Yelling generates ignorance. Pay attention to the way that your menstrual cycle and nature are actually one thing. There's no reason not to make ex-girlfriends come. Repeat the mantra, please be gone, my mind, you are not welcome here. Please be gone, my mind, you are not welcome here. Forget the fact that erase public elections. Dissect others. Embrace the fact that the drugstore is kind of like a vacation home. Without a daughter there can be no secret meeting. Notice the connection between your muscles and the walls around you. To achieve the right state, remember these words of wisdom: tears end when our bodies begin. Isn't it wonderful to take notice of how your bodily orifices are observing the infinite? Don't you think that feelings are profitable if you just listen to your heart? Always remember to save the rainforest. Empty your gut.
Hello. I think we're all set. Yeah, I think we're all set here. Luke, Bukes, Luke and Bukes. How you guys doing tonight? Or gals or whatever, you know. Whatever you're into. So I have a little troll level that was in the playtest request queue that was from a new person I want to take a peek at. So we're going to take a look at that. Let me get these headphones out of here. If I keep listening to music, I won't talk. Just will completely disappear. Come back to those. I really like those little open ear headphones I got, though. They're really doing some work. Okay, let's take a peek. I think they said this was their first, like, serious troll level. But you're gonna have to wait a little bit until somebody feeds you treats. They'll be here. Yeah, I mean, you gotta, Luke, thanks for dropping something in there. We got this, then one, and then you. But not too many. Oops. Careful, Pud. I'll keep him feed. In case he'll be so mad if you do. I get it. There's a cheap one in there, though, to drop treats out on him. We got a new button. It drops treats from the sky. I don't know if we'll be able to see it on the camera or not. We'll have to try and see if we do. Yeah, oh, does that lock me into the room? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah. Coins, fish at the beginning is, you know, try to do a little more than the thing that we've all seen a number of times. Mine is a troll. Great. That'll be fun to take a peek at. I hope. Okay. If we run, we make it. Oh! Oh, Bukes is on it. Yeah, I guess the button should be cheaper. I should make the button cheaper. But not 69 points. Probably, I don't know, 160. Channel points. We'll wait till after this one, though. We'll get started a little bit here, then we'll feed him. I should probably have a little treats pending thing that I should do. Little overlay thing, some text on the screen. Because yeah, it's about the same price as just cat treats on stream, which is a whole thing. Should be cheaper. Or cat treats should be more expensive. Alright. Okay, do this, go fast. And then slow down. Yeah, having kind of a rush there onto ice. Esports. Into a pit feels bad. Like a spring that bounces up and pushes you back would be a much better catch that then pushes you into this. Then you get some comedy out of, like, really, again. Feels a little better than, you know, just going in the toilet. Okay, don't know how to unleash fire. We died here last time, right? Yeah, we totally did. Okay. No POW at all. Okay, we're not actually running... Oh, okay, yeah, so scratch that. We aren't actually booking it under here. We're supposed to skip the POW. So I guess the Blowy Joey doesn't get started fast enough, and I thought I needed the POW to get through. But I'll take that. I wasn't supposed to let it keep going. Oh, see, that was... Oh, you can die. That's cute. I like that. Oh, I was gonna be mad at how stupid that setup was. Oh. For setting me up to not be able to die. But then I can die. I guess blue pipe is the best you can do there, but still felt like it came too bad. Oh, the light hop punishes are a subtle art to get right. That did its job though. That came out the way it should. Oh, okay. So we don't actually need to hit that fish block. It's just proximity as long as we get close. That'll happen. Yeah, started rough. This disappoints me a little. And that being the first thing that you're gonna see is like, oh, this thing I've seen before. That's a tone. The time base? Oh wow, no, you checked for a short hop. Oops. Okay, something's going on down there. Oh, okay. In and out. That sound was a vine coming up. Okay. I'm not sure if I killed myself by jumping there or what it was exactly. Ooh. Like that one way is gonna start to feel like a nasty speed bump after a sec here. I think we're just triggering that, right? Okay. And we just die if we go in there. Kaizo detector for the set off? Okay. Little confused by the setup there, but we'll poke it. There's the Kaizo, if it is a Kaizo detector. It's not the far side over there either. We do die in the corner. So I probably wasn't supposed to hear the vine setup that I heard when I bonked that, so I'm even more confused when I'm supposed to hear. And I'm trying to work backwards from player experience if you just... Well, let's do it wrong again. The player's gonna check this. You're gonna do that. You hear a vine noise. Ooh, thanks for the follow, bud. Appreciate it.
8 has started following. Thank you.
Yeah, you hear a pretty clear vine noise, so it does feel like that's something I'm supposed to hear, but I don't know how to interpret that or the blaster that comes up. We can hold left to get through there. And okay. I think you want to give the player a second. You want to find some way to not kill the player off screen down there, if at all possible. I don't think we did auto-scroll jank to get the player into this room. I didn't see the scroll snap, so I feel like... Nasty thing? Nasty thing's gonna happen. Something's gonna come out of there. No fire flower. Hey, look at me. It seemed wrong, but I couldn't tell how, so I figured I'd poke around a little bit, so I'll take that. This channel? My channel? Small channel. I yell at troll levels. Big pipe. Yeah, I feel like you want a better hint for that that vine coming down. But otherwise, that room worked. But I could see somebody getting very stuck there if they were as dumb as I usually am. Okay. Okay. Wrong pipe. Ron pipe? It does not read as a G. I only see D. Wrong pipe. What other pipe was enterable for? My soft block? I don't understand why I can jump into this soft block. It also doesn't appear to be a hint and isn't telling me to start over. Guess we'll take another swing here, see what we get. Esports. Sports. Oh. Go in and left? Okay. That's not too hard, and I do think you'll try it eventually. But without seeing this, without any setup telling me not to hit the block up there, and showing me that there's more that I'm supposed to land in that blaster, it just felt like, okay, clearly I'm not supposed to go out there, and then I didn't know what else to do. You're gonna fiddle with it, but I could see that feeling a little too much like a skill check. A little too tough to sort out. Maybe. I don't know. I don't see another pipe. Don't see another pipe we can meaningfully interact with. Hint. Pipe near ice. Pipe under ice? Hold right, then down. Okay, wait. Hit the P switch. This must be the beginning. Okay, yeah, I don't know why there was a soft lock right before the hint. That's dumb. Ooh. This must refer to the POW in the first room, and you telling me to hit it? I don't know. I grabbed a screenshot. The dense hint. You okay? You want me to go in that blue pipe somehow? So we almost sorted out the first time, and we were supposed to squeak through there then. Oh, maybe not. What was the POW about then? Yeah, it might have just been a missed thing. I think this is their second revision. This here. Yeah, revision 2. did that hint say? Green pipe. Blue pipe. So, blue pipe shoots fire when POW? Like, yeah, I know. What the fuck is this hint? Are you telling me that underneath on the slide off, there's a pipe to the left if we go off and fall off, maybe? Maybe that's what it's telling me. Maybe we have to hit the POW for the pipe to exist? Okay, so is it fire, then POW, then pipe magic? Fire, then POW, then pipe. Okay. I think you went more esoteric on the hint than was absolutely necessary. Okay, let's set off the fire. Of course, the blowy joey still comes. Now we can go down here. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of setup. Okay, that's a lot of setup. It's not, I don't know if it's necessarily too much. The hint was a little tough to read. Fuck off. I really have to dump out my, let me put a little note here. Dump out switch SD card. It's been too long and it's getting weird when I try to load stuff sometimes. Yeah. I think we need a clearer fire, then POW, then pipe hint. Just a pipe in a hole that we might fall in that the player's going to hold left in. I get that. I also get that the player might hit the POW and then accidentally go in the pipe. So you wanted to have another step on top of that. I don't know how many people are going to do that, but I could see why you would think it would happen. I almost did it. I definitely fell off there more than once. But I guess we just need a clear hint that I'm supposed to do the fire. You don't want to have fire coming out of there, but you might be able to, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 kind of labeling. A little. I don't know how you do that. You have the arrows. People will probably figure it out. You see a lot of people struggling. Maybe figure out a different, see if you can figure out a different way to communicate it. It's better than literally spelling it out with words. Aww. Okay, well, toilet. I'm guessing don't go down the vine first? Nope, wrong. Fire, then POW. Knowledge checkpoint before the first checkpoint has me a little nervous, though. About length. Oh. Figured it was worth a look. Seems like there might be some camera stuff going on. Did I do that wrong? Again? Esports. Am I supposed to climb down this to let the Buzzy Beetle out, maybe? Maybe he'll only come if I flip at the right time? I don't know. It looks like there's a speed trap immediately after we do that, too, because he's going to send the vine the wrong way. There we go. does not touch the coin. Okay, so we just need to come down here and go back. The switch flips either way, no matter what. We're not getting the key, we're going back and something's gonna change up top, I bet. I'm just totally missing that. Really want to hit that pound. Yeah, I mean, better than what I was expecting from a new person in the Pro Library Discord. Ooh. Oh! Can that be offset? Can something else? Can this be wider so that there's a clear offset for this? So the Buzzy Beetle always triggers it, but me not trigger it every time by dumb? Fucking heard me. You fucking heard me. I got up very early today. Not on purpose. Just woke up. Ooh, I held right. At like 5. And tried to get back to sleep, but was having trouble getting back to sleep, so just there I was up. Once I'm up, I'm usually up. Pull back. Assuming that's all we needed. Thank you for not. Yep. Thank you for not covering the vine in Kaizo blocks. I really hate that. I feel like that's something people fall into pretty often too, and it's just... If it's not necessary for some reason, you don't have to do it. I am pretty ready for a checkpoint. Where are we at here? I have way too much stuff right here. 16 minutes in, yeah, I'm pretty ready for a checkpoint. Sports. Mean. At least I'm glad I don't bump into that fireball. Yep. Forgot what to do. I knew I needed to pull back. I pulled back way before I was supposed to. Yeah, I mean, I know technically we have a knowledge checkpoint moving into this area. Kind of like a checkpoint, but we're still doing the same beginning. Oh, that's too tight. Oh. Maybe if I go way higher and further to the left on the Wiggler will make it more easily, but that felt way too tight. That felt way too easy to just slip off there. Yeah, once the player knows what to do in any troll, execution should be seamless. Oh, God. Should not be a skill check whatsoever. And if it is, it has a lot of potential to be frustrating, which then makes you spaghetti more, makes you worse at the level, less primed for comedy, and generally for the troll level will end. Yeah, it's a little easier if we bonk there. If we get a little further to the left on the guy. It felt like it was going to be even harder to pull back because of how close we were to the spikes, but that just gave us a little. Probably the red pipe. Considering something comes out of it, I'll try the red pipe first. Oh, we can just trigger that guy. Okay. 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 Red is enterable. What is this? Meme. It was dumb as hell, but it absolutely worked. And getting me to hold right. I kind of wish... I saw in the very lower left-hand... Oops, I held left. Oh, right. I saw in the very lower left-hand corner... that there was a little platform there, but I could see somebody not seeing that because there was only a few pixels of it. So. I'm definitely ready for the checkpoint. Oh, that slope there being tight ends up making us land there kind of a lot. Yeah, I'm guessing it was put together that way specifically to pace the player out so they always hit both of them, and don't have a lot of clearance, so they are unlikely to do it right the second time around, but I wish I could just kind of sail through it. Yeah, we bonked and landed wrong there a couple of times. Maybe just don't have a spike on that edge. Sports, that seems like a really easy fix. Okay. Who's that? Who was that for? Is that whole area blocked off if you run too much? Yes, it is. Wow. Yeah, the arrow nonsense worked. The more different ways you try to catch somebody, the more different ways, the larger the number of ways in which you try to catch somebody on their way to the first checkpoint here, 21 minutes into a level, the more likely somebody is going to hit every single one of them and get really pissed off. I think the arrow nonsense worked pretty good, and it's okay if occasionally somebody doesn't fall for everything. But for everybody who doesn't fall for everything, there's somebody who's going to fall for both and just immediately be like, you fucking kidding me, bro? Give me the fucking checkpoint. And nothing will ever be funny again for like another 30 minutes. Okay. So hit, then we go in there. Can we do anything with this guy? Oh, we can't even move him. Okay. He blocks the door if we do that and won't die, so don't touch him. That feels so obvious that why would we? Okay. Maybe it didn't matter. Maybe it did. No hat. Had to tell me I'm not allowed to have a hat. Oh, I can go up there. Oh, I can't actually go up there. Okay. I'm back. I was body slamming the dogs. Good. If I had dogs, I would be body slamming. Anti. Oh, okay, cool. Good. Glad I'm not doing an anti-top block. Oh. I house sat for a lady, when I was a kid, who had 4 huge goddamn dogs. They lived out in the boonies, needed somebody to watch the dogs for a couple of weeks. It was a friend of mine's mom, and the friend was went away to fancy school. But her mom liked me, wanted me to watch the dogs, knew I liked the dogs a lot, I like animals. It was pretty goddamn cool to be in the middle of the fucking woods, with 4 gigantic fucking dogs. It was a husky, Rottweiler that didn't like me very much, but came around when I was the one feeding it, and then 2 very large German Shepherds. And they were very wrestly. It was a good time. Okay, so put him up there. Does this do anything if we do that? Is that a whole crank setup? Can't oh no, I can't still get in there. Okay. But it doesn't matter? And we're supposed to have ditched the hat? How do I ditch the hat? I guess we ditched the hat before this. Okay. We ditched the hat at the guy. Or we don't get the hat at all? Maybe we don't get the hat at all. Maybe we never... No, we need the hat to move the muncher, and then we go back and drop it. Move this guy. Do this. That does work now. Okay. Fuck you. Not everything needs another layer. God damn it. Okay. Glad that wasn't just the thumbnail. Don't know why hallways kill Mario, but that's fine. Mario doesn't like hallways. How is that no? Yeah, I feel like you outlined that as the solution. Yeah, I feel like you gave me a very clear solution there. Pretty sure we didn't miss a hint. Is there any way to ditch this? Or no, there's no other way to ditch this on the way over. Weird. I have no idea what to do. Let's do it wrong again and see if there's another hint. All Bowser showed us was no. Maybe there was some other hint when we died in this one that we just couldn't see. Esports. Nothing there. Oh. Whew. Starting to feel tired though. Something about shining bright lights on me makes me want to die. Crawl into my bed and just die. That's probably unemployment. We can't proceed without this. So I guess let's do it right again and see what we're missing. Risk of ashes. Were you trying to go for like a opposite of the risk of rain type of thing? What's the opposite of rain? And you landed on ashes? Okay, so do this. Don't kill the muncher, maybe? Oh god, we actually do have a jump there. We have a weird jump there to get over there. Yeah, I guess all I can figure is maybe don't kill the muncher. Risk of Rain and Souls game reference. I feel like, Ash, what? I feel like Ashes isn't quite enough to feel like a Souls reference, but you do you. Better than, you know, something edgy wrapped in X's and underscores. Go up. I just started Bloodborne a couple days ago. I can't tell where the runoff is up there. So awkward. What just happened? How is there a pipe up there? Yeah, that runoff there is awkward. It's easy. It's very easy to get stuck there. And I accidentally found more answers looking up there. Well, let's grab a clip of that in case we need that. Yeah, I feel like we're going a little heavy on layering here. So I guess it's just run off and then pull back. Oh god, having it be difficult to react to because you have to run off first is so awkward. Yeah, that's awkward. That's where people are gonna kind of stumble into it. Oh no, this won't work because that's keyed off there. What the hell was the intention for the player here? Definitely has troll elements. Okay, we'll take a look. Usually it's a good idea to keep trolls and troll levels. Yeah, Bloodborne's been really, really good. It does not feel 10 years old. Especially when it's not 30 frames per second. Even for the PS4, that feels bad. Like, how are you guys okay with this? I really feel like, dude, if a couple of, like, dedicated, hardworking, probably very talented modders can spin up a patch to make it run at arbitrary frame rates, not to discount the work of those modders doing that stuff, but if it's that easy, if it's a couple of kilobytes of code to make that patch, why the fuck can't they just make a fucking re-release with better frame rates? Okay, I think the one-up sound, esports, is supposed to be the trigger there. Just no. Okay, I see the arrow there. We die so quickly, I was looking at what was going on by the door and didn't catch that up there. So now we were supposed to catch that, and then we were supposed to make our way up into that pipe where we get node again, and then we see more after that. So let's keep this time, maybe? Oh my god. Kitsune Bosu, how you doing tonight? Is that the same? Are you the Kitsune who makes things? Looks like you are. Oh yeah, there's a lot of messages there. You gotta be. Username change again? Yeah. I'm running another 3090 and 9800 X3D. It's not a bad machine. Pretty decent machine. And I can easily get 70 to 90 FPS depending on what I'm doing. Yeah, it's my first time playing it. You can definitely feel its influence in Elden Ring, but, you know, backwards, because I've played Elden Ring before I ever played Bloodborne. But, you can feel a lot of really nice modern thoughts in Bloodborne that I'm really happy are in there, and I also... Man, I wish we had gun parry stuff in other games. That's really fun. This is my only name change. Been a while? Been a while. I swear it was changed. I swear it was just changed to something else that I didn't recognize at all. But maybe I'm confused. Maybe you make roll levels, right? Been a while. Oh, it has been a while. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, no. There's another Kitsune username named person who makes a lot of troll levels who changed their username recently. And then I looked and it said that you had a lot of messages. So I was like, oh, it must be that that lady who changed their name again. Okay, go up. I have no idea how to feel out in the dark what the hell I'm supposed to do up there. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna buy a different Mario Maker. So if we could see the feet, that would help. There's a little bit of camera manipulation going. That sure would be nice. God, what a this is. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the capacity to really see where it is, and there doesn't appear to be like a catch for me either, so we just have to kind of spam jump once we get up there, I guess, and hope we get in there. Yeah, I'm sure that one's popular. People on the internet seem to like boxes. And Japan. Been trying to do Nuzlocke, cool. I have never done that. I have trouble with self-created challenges, but I was watching somebody the other day who was doing some Nuzlocke stuff. We raided into somebody who was doing it, and it kind of looked like they had like a thing for it or like a tool for it, and if there was something that made it work, something that like made me do the thing, then I think I could have fun. But my impression was that my understanding was that it was like a self-restricted challenge kind of thing, right? But if somebody turns it into that's how the game works, that it's just like a ROM hack that does that, that would be great. I would be way into that. Okay, drop it. Get up there and spam jump. Did I do it? Okay. And then it's an up pipe instead. Oh yeah, that's too many layers. I'm getting annoyed. Ubsje, thanks for dropping the love in the queue. How you doing tonight? We'll get to you pretty soon here. This level's taking me a lot longer than I thought, but we'll get to the rest of the queue in just. Okay, CP2, which is at the fake CP, or was the fake CP1. Now I guess we can get up here. And we can still soft block up here. Oh god. Okay. Did your first, got to victory road, and then your team died. That sucks. I feel like that probably happens. A lot of fights. In a row. Well, that one we made it to a little faster. I hope it's only... not super a lot more longer. Yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were my absolute favorites. Is it like a hack? Is there like a tool for it, or is it just a you keep yourself on the straight and narrow? Nuzlocke or Rumhead. Somebody has to have done it. It kind of looks like there's some. I'm not going to dig into it right now, but it looks like there's some. Because I'm actually playing the cartridge. I don't feel like actually playing a cartridge has a significant difference for your ability to do that than playing on an emulator or whatever. Go? Yeah, just go. That's a cute setup with the invisible block wings like that. This one. We had some pretty good setups early on, some pretty funny setups that were working really well. Esports. As we push in deeper, it's feeling more and more less and less like a troll level and more like random bad thing happened. What in the fuck is that hint? Are you telling me to wait? Under the arrow? What is that hint? What is that hint? That is the dumbest no mushroom hint I've ever seen. What are you telling me? And then the mushroom will go in there? Okay, now how do I die? Okay. Okay. Guess it wasn't that hard, at least, with an anti-soft block. No need to try and find an... Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I know Heart Gold and Soul Silver are remakes, but I would like a remake. Okay. I don't understand what's going on with those. What are the purposes? What is the purpose of that? Okay, that has to be a no mushroom hit, right? Then there's another mushroom that seems to get deposited automatically. It is surprisingly easy to fuck this up. And not have the ability to get another fire flower or easily take damage again. I don't know exactly how I did that, but I don't seem to be able to do it again. Yeah, always do a mercy mechanic in case you set something like this up by accident. These guys are cycled almost perfectly, it seems like, for me to not be able to get down there. Oh, now that I'm small, it feels like I can't get down there at all. They're always grabbing me again. I think that's it. I think that's soft lock. Yeah, coming into it, we had some, the very first thing felt pretty unoriginal. The Baja coins, bigger coins than fish. We've seen it. Some creative twists on that would help, or just remove it so it doesn't set the tone of unoriginality out the gate. Then things started to come together. It felt a little over dense. Like, it felt like we were making very little progress at a time. And like it was difficult to, understand each tiny increment before we get started. Hey, dumpster tree, yeah, sure feels like it's awkward. After that, though, it started to clarify into a lot of just random thing happen, and then you see the answer, the way to make progress after bad thing happened to you. When it's too much of that, when you're just kind of stacking like a 50-50, where the only way that you can get the 90 out of the 50-50 is by not showing one of the paths. Like, literally, you have to reveal the secret door for people to know there's two paths. Some of that's going to happen kind of naturally as how you set up a troll level. And a little bit of that is the low-hanging fruit in between, the flavorless seasoning that gets you to the good parts. But when it's the whole thing, when it starts to feel like that's what's stacking up against you, it feels real bad. And that from kind of from the real checkpoint one, but especially as we started moving out from CP2, it was harder and harder to understand what you wanted me to do, and much more likely for me to just kind of stumble forward until I see the next thing. The player should generally have an understanding and be making a decision, rather than falling into a troll that then shows them how to not get trolled next time. Mark on that guy, that chunk of the VOD. Yeah, there were good little bits there. But it started to fall off. It could probably be polished into something though. You could probably polish that turd into something. All right, let's get cracking here. Oh, I forgot to next pass myself. Boop. That was the one we were playing. Pukes. Let's see what you got here. You still there? 5FV MLH. Spores. HKDF. F. I have never attempted a troll before. Some of them are really fun. The dumpster tree, the soft lock there, the ante there was supposed to be me using a fire flower to burn the ice, so that they could go further on each side and I could get to the spikes. However, I was able to accidentally take damage before I burned either of the ice blocks while trying to line up with the ice to burn it. And then once I did it again and got small, I didn't seem to be able to get around the blowy joeys anymore. They're too powerful when your hitbox is bigger, which turned it into, I'm pretty sure, a soft lock or very close to a soft lock. No, I mean, anybody can play anything. I'm not a judge or curator. I just like to yell at people. You played this level and I changed it. Cool. Well, nothing wrong. Always nice to see progress, and usually I forget stuff. So let's take a peek. Yeah, Blowy Joey knows how to blow. He's got one job. Base cam tweaked out for a sec. The top one? The upper one? Or the other one? Once in a while my capture card does some stuff where it cuts a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember this. We had some trouble with pacing and with progress. That hint is certainly clear. I bet there's a mushroom at the beginning. I feel like maybe there wasn't previously. That definitely helps, even in your pursuit of a Darklands-like level. Yeah, the lack of a mushroom is out. Oh yeah, that thwomp. That thwomp made getting up here a real pisser. Yeah, taking the pressure off of the player coming into that jump is real nice. And even if we come back to that same type of pressure later, it'll feel more appropriate deeper in the level than it did now. Than it did at that point. Yeah, pacing and flow in the beginning feels a lot better. Oh yeah, and then there was a chunk where we were checkpoint. We were just face first with a fucking. That's cute. I feel like they should line up with the statue so it feels like the statue is a hint, but not the end of the world either way. Yeah, pacing felt better. No blind jumps into certain death. Oh, yeah. And then the second segment here. Yeah, and then it got crazy. Okay. Take it from the checkpoint here. Not conditional, that's nice. I know Nintendo likes to do that, the conditional power-up right at the checkpoint. I don't love that. I really don't like the idea of getting the checkpoint puts you in a better position than starting from the checkpoint, because the conditional power-up will just be a mushroom then. I feel like if the player had a mushroom when they got there, start him with a mushroom or whatever. Oh yeah, really nice to have the alternation there too. Yeah, it seems like such a small thing, but once you get it, it's so much clearer what the cycles are going to be and where the cycles are going to end. You have a built-in little hint and a little auditory. Also nice to land safe there. Oh yeah, we went from a level that just went absolutely nuts on the difficulty to pretty fun take on a Mario 3 style thing that evolves into a very large vertical climb. Which I don't think we didn't get a single vertical level in World 8 after all the really cool vertical levels in World 7. Yeah, I'm gonna start Mario 3 stuff this week. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do 1 or 2 troll levels from either the library or the playtesting requests to get warmed up, and then we're gonna pivot over to Mario 3 after that. So we won't be doing viewer levels tomorrow, but then I'll be doing viewer levels again Wednesday, and that's what we'll be doing going forward. With Mario 3, I'm starting with a 100% run of Mario 3 Advance because I have never done the e-card levels. And I found a hack that just crams them all in there, so they're all accessible right out the gate, which is fucking cool. Esports. Including the Japan-only ones, which will be really neat to take a look at, because the one I looked at, it was like a fucking ROM hack. There was like some Yoshi's Island shit in there. So that's really exciting to take a peek at. And then, I think those unlock stuff in the game proper, so we'll probably do that first, and then play through Mario 3 with all that crazy shit in the game. I don't know exactly how it works. I should look it up. I should figure that out. My notepad. There's my little notepad. Too many things open. I've been working on my resume. And I have 40 things open. Figure out how e-card unlocks work in SMB3A before tomorrow. There, it's on the list. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to finally play those levels. And then after we do that and play through it and I get good and warmed up, then we're gonna start doing 80% runs. There's only a few dozen on the board. So, you know, top 100 right away. That'll be nice. I guess we're kind of taking a hit on that one. Okay, checkpoint. That was nice. That's pretty cute. Wait, why are you telling me no? Why are you telling me not to jump on? Oh, this isn't on you, but I really, really, really hate the way that flying boom boom targets the fucking player in Mario 3. They should commit. There we go. They should commit their path. As soon as they stop, that's when they should target. So Blowy Joey is flying around, blah, blah, blah. He stops here, and you are here, then he is locked in. So even if you move over here, he's still locked into there. The fact that they don't lock in targeting until they start moving is bizarre. It's not how they worked in... I mean, flying boom boom really didn't work that way, but... yeah, that's just annoying. It feels weird that they work that way. It's not the end of the world, but it trips me up every single time. Yeah, simple little boss fight room. Yeah, pacing was so much better. You don't necessarily need that many power-ups, but always better to have too many than too few. The pacing in general worked a lot better, and what you were going for there with like a kind of twisting on a traditional level concept and bringing it around into a vertical climb, I think has a lot more opportunity to shine when you aim for a traditional Nintendo level of difficulty versus no power-ups and horrible one-cycle gauntlet. And like some crazy like time pressure one-cycle gauntlet thing can absolutely work for like a Kaizui level or like a really hard like team jump style level. But then you really want to pace it around that. You want the flow for that to feel pretty good and to make sense to the player, even if they've never seen the level before. Mario Wonder did some really great stuff like that in some of the shit, I forgot what they were called, the little secret areas that you would go to, the special world or whatever, like the ones where you were where you had like rising lava or whatever, rising, I think, rainbow come or something, and you had to do a bunch of like wall jump platforming. Those were an excellent example of how to do like a high difficulty, like single cycle, you have to do it right the first time type of back pressure thing that reads really clean. The player's probably going to die the first time, but they get it. It's going to feel like their fault. Yeah, either way though, that worked really well as it is. That worked really well and cleaned up into something that feels like a really nice traditional level. That's great. Luke, you still there? Let's see what you got here, bud. 3GH. I turned my heat off. Give me 1 second. Oh, pukes. We were gonna give the cats a treat on camera, and I totally skipped it. Let's do that now. After we do your level here, let's go do that. And I guess we'll give him catnip later. And then Casey will come by and be mad. But well, that's what happens when other people want to see the cats get treats. Okay, let me pull it up here. And that'll work out good too, because I need to stand up to turn the heat back on and close the little curtain over here. Okay, Hud's already excited. Whoever Hot Dog is, he's probably excited too. Okay, there we go. Cat time. Luke, glad you're here, but we'll get to you in 1 sec. Oop, that was the wrong button. That's the button. There we go. Hi, Pud. All right. You coming up here? Yeah, there you go. You went over to ram into Crackers first. Ugh. Crackers, are you going to come get some of this, or are you going to just be like that? You're just going to yawn. There you go, Pud. There you go, Pud. Crackers. Oh, yeah, he's awake now. Calm down, buddy. Pud, some more for you. Oh, no. I dripped some on his head. He was catching the drips pretty reliably, so, you know. I continued. Pud, I hope you get that drip on your neck. I'll clean you up after stream if you don't. Crackers, can you lick his head, please? Crackers. Crackers will probably clean your head, bud. Yeah, but oop. Come on, Pud. Pud, you clean that up. Crackers, come eat some of this. Buddy of mine came over today, and Pud even came over by him. Why are you guys so bad at this today? Okay, little left. Yeah, Pud, you clean that off for me. Give a little more to Crackers here. Pud, you want some out of here while you're cleaning? A little more? Thanks. A little more for you. Okay, and now that Pud's distracted. No, don't look. Well, he heard me turning it. I was trying to do it really quietly so I could blast him. Crackers, hey. Get this. Get this spot. Right there. Can you lick that, please? Right here. Kick. Right here. No, don't lick his spit. Lick this spot. Oh. Thank you. Here's your reward. It's catnip blasted directly into your face. By the way, that other channel point reward, that's probably 169 here. We'll do it this way so I can clip it later. It's under my hat. I don't know if you saw that. We got this guy. And when we do it, treats fall out. There you go, buddy. That's what the other one does. I think it's got a 20-minute cooldown. Treats and catnip. I rolled the treats in catnip. Thought that would be pretty funny. All right, let's go see Hot Dog. Hot Dog. There he is. He's ready.
Talking and he already got out. You weren't even over here yet.
Yeah, he gets all excited because he hears me.
You're gonna get fat.
He's not gonna get fat. Look at how scrunchy he is. Don't just jab at him with your finger. That's not petting.
It was petting.
That's abuse. Hot Dog, I'm sorry she's like this. I'm trying to pull him into frame a little bit better. I don't know why he wants to, like, make that face so bad. But that is the face he wants to make. He wants to be slow, and he wants to be scrunchy. And he tolerates me holding his hand and touching his beans. As long as he's getting treats. Or he's sleepy. Or he's exhausted from trying to eat my arm. Oop, oop. Can you lick it off of my finger? Can you lick it off of my finger? There we go. Thanks, buddy. He looks grumpy. I don't know why he looks grumpy. But he does look a little grumpy. Is it still working? I guess you wouldn't be able to tell me if it was. I accidentally clicked the stupid Gemini thing, which I hate. Hey, thanks a lot for that Prime sub there. Risk of Ashes. I appreciate that. Every single dollar of every single sub, 100% goes towards buying me things that I want. Actually, it's probably going to go to food and bills. Because I'm unemployed. Yay! I got fired last week. Week before last? Not last Friday, but the Friday before that. So like 10 days ago. I got downsized. I got laid off. But not the kind of laid off where they hire you back later, pretty sure. Oh yeah. It does suck. Probably be able to find a job. Pretty sure AI is not going to be replacing InfoSec for a little while yet. That's about it, bud. Wait, maybe a little more. There you go. There you go, hot dog. And you want a little bit of this, too? He looks like he just woke up. Okay, here. Get in there. Get your drugs. Yeah, get them. No, this is part of the deal. You get the drugs, I pet your face. See? You like it. You tolerate it. The goofball. Yeah, wait till I'm gone. I'll be gone in like 1 minute.
I'm just asking if you're...
Yeah, thanks a lot for the sub. Those add up. Takes money right out of Bezos's pocket. Although that feels less like a... I mean, you know, it's good. It's good either way. Money's nice. Feels less like a thing since I got into the Vine program, which feels like getting spattered with Bezos's money for some reason. Or whatever, weird institutionalized paid review program. But hey, free stuff. Hi, hot dog. All right, Mario Maker time. Case is gonna be sad. Oh yeah, let me close my shitty little curtain here. All right. Crackers. Good, he cleaned up his mess. Sports. All right. Dog and beans. That's probably the British equivalent to like a chili dog, right? Some beans on a hot dog. Honestly, beans on a sausage. A little bit of beans on a nice sausage, kielbasa, anything really would beat the absolute ass off of fucking a hot dog with chili on it. I don't know why you would ruin chili with a hot dog, even crappy chili. I'd rather just have crappy chili on a bun than a hot dog. In the middle of it, 85G. This is a preview. Lol, get scammed. Jank Wonderland. Okay. Let's take a peek. Noisy. Usually people don't like loud noise. Okay. I feel like I've seen that setup. I feel like I've seen that setup in a major and well-known level. Not getting that. Well, before we get too deep into it here, if you haven't, the guide there, absolutely excellent. I definitely pull that up, bookmark it, read it at your leisure. Another thing that can be really, really helpful too, it is from Wagon World. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, usually people don't like the exact setup to be lifted, and if I remember it, I feel like that's a problem. I can't remember shit, man. Almost every time people slide right through with plagiarism because I can't tell. But a lot of people get pretty grumpy about it. Real grumpy about it. And in general, you want to try to shy away. You want to try to, even if you're using the same mechanical setup, God, I hate that noise. Try to vary significantly how you're setting it up, what the actual payload is, so that it doesn't look exactly the same. So it doesn't immediately be like, what's that thing from Wagon World? But yeah, I do not understand how to proceed here. Because I don't think we can pick that up. Yeah, I was gonna say, play troll levels as well. Read the guide, play troll levels. That can really, really help. That Discord that's linked in that link there, is the bandwagon team Discord, where they also have a library for troll levels where you can submit and get feedback to other people who play and make troll levels as well. Yeah, I don't think there's any grab there that's gonna work. Yeah, well, trolls in general, anybody should be capable of clearing them. That's generally the idea. Other side of this, I guess. No. No? Okay, no, it is there. We just didn't trigger it the first time. Okay. Oh, yeah, how did you try? Because before that, the curated troll Discord was pretty popular, and even before that, I feel like Defender's Discord always would have been a good place to look to get started. But yeah, that's the right place to go. That's definitely a good place to start. Defender's Discord is still pretty active. Every time I look at it, it seems active. I'm really bad at other people's Discords. Fake? But why? Just a... No, it doesn't look like an undoable check. Yeah, I can get through this. I think it's supposed to be a no power-up check, but I think I should be able to squeeze through this. Yeah, just a little bit of finagling. Roby, how you doing tonight? Spores, thanks for dropping something in there. Oh. I feel like it's been a while since I saw you. Whew. You got just a couple in front of you. We'll get there pretty soon. Wait, how does that work? How does what work? How does this work? How does the troll Discord work? This works by doing this over and over until you slide in without too much speed, not too little. But yeah, you need a little higher there for that to work. I think you have to do at least 2 for it to be almost impossible to do. It's going to, oh yeah, that's a thing. You use a glitch to offset a block, and then it's not there. So then the idea being that I'm supposed to actually take damage before I come over here and not get the fire flower. But I can just get through here if I'm annoying enough. But yeah, you use a glitch. I don't remember the exact setup, but there's definitely a lot of very detailed videos on how to set it up on YouTube. Most useful for a troll level, but there are a couple of interesting setups that use offset blocks for other things as well. I'm going to stop trying to do this, but rest assured this is possible. Someone already did it before. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to cover there, is that it's definitely possible. Soft log shit, yeah. Which is another reason not to allow that. Okay, so then don't get the fire flower. Doing alright? How's your weekend? It was fine, you know, they all kind of run together now. I'm extremely unemployed. I got laid off about 2 weeks ago. 2 Fridays ago. Okay, so just do it. Don't touch the thing. It's almost a funny setup. I don't know exactly how... Hey, Barnstorma, how you doing tonight? I don't know how exactly to rework that into making sure each piece gets used, but it felt like there was no way the muncher's going to touch me, and that I'm not going to understand that I was supposed to stay on the blaster in most cases. But it looks like that's what we're doing there, is stay on the blaster. There we go, yeah. That's the end. Okay, well, it was over fast. Yeah, Discord. Find the Discord. Good I don't know how to resolve plagiarism effectively. The vine is how it hits you. Oh, I thought I couldn't reach the vine. I thought I was out of reach for the vine, and then it wouldn't hit me. See, the vine being out of reach and then having a muncher come down, maybe with a stupid sound effect, and then something brings me up into the muncher that I can't use to get into the pipe anyhow, would be kind of a fun setup if you could make that happen. You might be able to get a platform to come around and pull up there, but it'd take a lot of setup to get that to go. I don't know how you'd set the platform off in the first place. How do you time the platform out correctly in the first? Oh, the on-off switch. Yeah, you might be able to make that work. But yeah, it felt like it didn't land because it felt like I couldn't reach the vine. So it felt like you missed an opportunity. As far as the lifted setup goes, I don't remember the exact setup in Bandwagon World. I'm not generally good at remembering shit on a shingle. But that said, it stood out to me as very familiar, which very likely means that it would probably piss somebody off. And may piss off other troll level, like, people who play troll levels, if they recognize it. The folks in that Discord, the Bandwagon Discord, the Troll Library Discord, will be very helpful in, telling you how to handle that. Because I honestly, I have no idea. Feel free to tell me. I have no idea what the correct choice is, but the further you can get from it being almost the exact same setup, the better it'll be for not feeling like plagiarism and feeling like you needed something similar and came up with your own twist on it or tweak on it, so it's different. Yeah. That was short. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, be interesting to see how it comes together. That Discord also has a playtesting queue where you can request people to take a look at it as well, which can get you even more feedback, which can be really helpful while you're iterating through the levels as well. Risk of Ashes, pretty sure you're still there. C2P. BKF, what'd you think of? FHR. My teleprompter. A little off here. We're coming up on you, Ubsje. A little more center. Sports. Oh. Lots of flavored. Doot. How did I type that wrong? GK. Oh. That's it. GKF. A red ahead. Get out of here, you bunch of hooligans. Grumpa Grump's Vinyard. Okay. Since it gets grabbed when the POWs are moved, I can have a shell hit it when the POWs are moved. Cool. I don't know how to read that statement without seeing it. But I'm sure we'll see it when it starts coming together a little. Let's take a peek. Risk/ashes. You couldn't fit Risk of Ash? Risk of Ash would fit. Bloodborne's been really good though. It's one of those things, you know, I've seen people play it a little bit. I saw Steve's video on it. I'll pretty much watch anything he puts together. I like Steve's stuff. I wish he would do more Mario Maker stuff. I needed that, didn't I? Yikes. Yeah. Keep trolls at troll levels. I guess it's right at the beginning. It doesn't severely hurt anything, but there's less opportunity for comedy of setting something up that's kind of tough for the player that just kills the player when... Wait, do I need him? Oh, there's no way I need him, right? Oh, it's just a big jump to get over there. Okay. Yeah, even if you want to do like some kind of gag. Oh, okay. Get out of here. I'm gonna keep this guy, because that seems really helpful. Now. Oh, this is gonna get a lot worse. Oh. Can I have a bullet, please? Oh, I made this a lot harder on myself than I need. Thank you. Yeah, it's a little sad to see FromSoft doing a roguelike thing in the Elden Ring universe, because it feels like something they're doing to make shareholders happy, and I hope that they have a really good, interesting plan for it that feels really FromSofty and not really we're gonna do a battle royale next E. Yeah, I hope it's good. I like roguelikes a lot. I really, really like roguelikes. I don't have a problem with proc gen generally. And if anything, modern AI advances should eventually dovetail really nicely with proc gen. But one of the things that makes Bloodborne feel really special over Elden Ring is that I like open world games. I think that Breath of the Wild and especially Tears of the Kingdom were such a great direction for Nintendo to go with Zelda. But a giant, bespoke, handcrafted, interlocking little paths over and over, twisting over each other, carefully detailed little rooms and areas where you're crammed into a small area versus a giant open world. It feels so much better. Like, it is unbelievable how nice the environments feel in Bloodborne. And it's not like environments were bad at all in Elden Ring, and some of the expansiveness was really, really cool, and there were still some smaller, tighter, bespoke little environments that were carved out for you and for what you were experiencing. But man, there's just something so excellent about the way FromSoft does... Oh shit, I should have saved him. About the way FromSoft does level design. In a Metroidvania-esque way, in 3D, that even, like, Metroid Prime didn't get as good. I really, really, really hope, leave one of these guys so we can come back for him. I really, really, really hope they do a great... they really do a great job with their chunks for their proc gen, for their roguelike. I guess just respawn all fast. Esports. Oh, that's one. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like they'd do a battle royale, right? Because why would they? But I also wouldn't have ever thought they'd do a proc gen roguelike thing that was kind of aping at Risk of Rain or Hyper Light Drifter? Hyper Light Breaker? Whatever the second one is. It's getting pretty rough reviews. I have it on my list, but I'm gonna wait till they iron it out, whatever the hell's wrong with it. It's a lot better. But there aren't a ton of 3D roguelikes, but I feel like there are a lot of things that are kind of aping Risk of Rain too. I guess go around? Oh, that's tight. Yeah, I must need to go around on the edges there, but it just feels really tight. It feels like it would be natural for me to go through the center, but it also feels like that's just not intended at all. I feel like intended? Double 420. So 840? How you doing? Around is easier, just fast jumping. I'm gonna bring this guy. Stop having friends. There we go. Oh, wait. Can we trigger just one? Yes, but not the one I want. I guess it would feel a little better if, yeah. The thing that's really making me want to go in the center is I don't have to make that weird jump that's tough to get. So maybe if the floor was brought up to the same height as the pipe, or put clouds there if you don't want it to be vine blocks or whatever, that would feel better. Or open up the middle a little bit so it feels easier to get through in the middle. One way or the other would feel nice. Oh, come on. Come on now. So I don't have a good reason to stand there. Level 420 is just 840. There we go. That's easier than I was making it out to be the first time. I think up throw resets Galumba timers in Mario Maker, right? I'm gonna be mad if it doesn't, but I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, I don't think that beginning troll doesn't even have a real like gag to offer. Like even if the point a lot of people will make like is, oh, I wanted to be ROM hack like, but I like ROM hacks in general. I don't think random nonsense trolls are great, but they are often at least trapped in a checkpoint, close to a checkpoint, or like a final challenge. And even then, it's it's a different game. Reaction works different. You definitely have more capacity to react in Super Mario World's engine in general. But I also feel like it just doesn't work as well in Mario. Even Barb coming from Super Mario World, I still kind of wish he'd fuck off with it on in his Super Mario World level or Mario Maker levels. I think bringing him with is really offering me any advantage. It's just making my life harder. But I want to. She would trigger them. Yeah, I want that jump to just work there, and then it doesn't. Oh, I guess I'm not soft locked, but I am deathlocked if I hit those no blocks first. Yeah, you can block the player out from the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of the way. Ruining everything. Yeah, you can block the player from being able to hit those no blocks with a bouncer or something like that. So that they have to do it with the mushroom. So I guess this, and then this. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay. That's mean. I assumed we were going to need a damage boost there. I don't feel like I could see anything there on the way down. Which is mean. That's just a blind drop that's one tile off of the camera. Come on. Missed. Does he stop if... No, he does not stop if I'm close. Really have to be right in the tile. Do. Go. Yeah, trolls generally belong in troll levels. You can absolutely do trolley stuff that works out in hard levels. But in general, I think that what you want to go for is what a lot of people do in pretty mainliney speedruns, where the troll is fake. Like, the setup is meant to be jarring, but not deadly. And, I mean, jump scares are stupid, but it's still more potentially funny than, okay, now do it again because you, I guess, didn't wait till I said Simon Says. Really artificial way to add more difficulty, especially when you're already doing something new. I guess this one, I think we can get that mushroom. We absolutely can get that mushroom. Is that intended? And we can damage boost in here. That's me. Okay, there we go. Probably wanted to keep one of those, huh? There's gonna be something nasty there. That's how we get out of there. This. I really hope that isn't also P-Switch Rush, just because I can't tell it is. Okay, no. Oh god, I still had him. I tried to throw him, but I still had him somehow. Well, I'm glad your boss room, although messy and noisy, has at least a power-up. Please tell me that's not... we're gonna look at that in the viewer, I don't care. I hope that's not something shitty. I hope that's just another power-up. Oh, mean. This is a checkpoint. We'll be back. Yeah, glad there's a checkpoint on the other side of the fight. Not having a checkpoint before the boss fight, feels kind of bad. Yeah, especially considering all that we have to do to get to the boss fight, is rough. You probably have another checkpoint somewhere else, but, not every level needs the boss. That's a really good thing to kind of keep in mind, especially if you're, that's one of the things I think that separates Super Mario World so much from, Super Mario Maker, is that we have essentially infinite checkpoints in Super Mario World, and almost as much space as you can imagine in a level. Far beyond what you would ever really need. And infinite transitions to infinite subworlds if you want more. Like, no matter what, you can keep going. Where we have fixed limitations here in Mario Maker, and you do have to kind of play by the rules as they're laid out, so the best you can do to make good use of your checkpoints so that you're not forcing the player to do a lot of things over and over, like run into a janky boss fight with a lot of nonsense before they continue with the hard, almost Kaizo kind of level. I hate this. I hate this so much. This isn't your fault exactly. This is Nintendo being just horrible. Just horrible in the way they handle the intersections of different tile types. And this is one of the most egregious ones because they actually do have the pipe appear to continue into the tile. In a lot of cases, they don't. The tiles don't, like, click together at all. But this one continues into this tile here and here, and then for some godless reason, leaves 3 pixels in the background here. Why? Why? And the easy fix is you can just use another tile, like hard blocks or whatever, but that's still, I mean, nothing's perfect. I hate it so much. Ugh. Really wish we still had layered pipes like we had in Mario Maker 1 because it made it easier to just not have to deal with that. Okay, that's gonna get me big jump, I guess. Yeah, okay. Relatively blind. I don't even necessarily hate this, like, gauntlet of weaving in between, swamps coming through there, and we have, yeah, they just made it go halfway and stop caring. There's so much of that in Mario Maker 2 where they just kind of gave up halfway through, and it's so goddamn sad. I don't necessarily even mind weaving through a bunch of swamps like that. We have a power-up which tempers a lot of the difficulty. I kind of wish we, started with the power-up since we get one at the checkpoint. kind of annoying. You're supposed to do all that in one P-switch? I think I was supposed to do all that in one. Yeah, but I wish, especially if there's more room for it in the level, is stretch it out. Stretch it out, let the player land, and then run towards the thwomps. So they are, I mean, just add like 8 tiles here. Stretch everything out like a couple of tiles so the player can just kind of land, keep running, has just a second to breathe before they start seeing the thwomps. So they can stop if they want to, and if you don't want them to stop, that's fine too. Have them fucking land on a conveyor belt, but give them a little bit of room before they have to before they're into it with the thwomps, and that'll help it not feel as blind while still preserving the exact same type of challenge that you have here. Move that a little tiny bit counterclockwise, so that is always in the right place to just immediately one cycle it. Every single person who comes in there is going to want to one cycle it, and it's going to die there, and it's going to get pissed that they can't, because it just feels like you should be allowed to. Same way we can one cycle that one if we're doing it the same way. I think that should be a vine block. That'll stay. That will stay and make a huge mess about looping back through there. That should be a vine block if you want that to be reusable, which it seems like you do. Vine block will disappear when you reload the room. Go. Back off. I played a level the other day where somebody kept putting the thwomps one tile lower than where you'd be able to run under them, and it was horrible, and now I'm traumatized and constantly think I can't run under thwomps, but I feel like the flow of this area has to be able to run under thwomps, yeah. Ooh, okay. I don't have to book it once the pipe is open and I make the jump there. Oh, I guess you could just spawn block them with the on-off blocks. And then you wouldn't have an issue there just coming back through so the player could just book it. But the longer stretch would help with that too. Yeah, we make it under. Yeah, it was such a nasty thing. It's one of those unspoken things that you don't always think about until you run into it and suddenly see like, oh yeah, see this one's blocked. Suddenly see thwomps that you can't run under that it feels like you should be allowed to run under and just are furious that you can't. Okay, another checkpoint. Yeah, I would definitely go with not every level needs a boss. I think you could skip the boom boom fight pretty much entirely there. Since the focus of the level is more on general platforming anyway. The boss fight feels like a kind of traditional throw-in that you tried to spice up by adding a lot of stuff to the arena, and it just... You're clearly aware of the camera boundary, just show the player what the thing is. You can use a dip in the screen here. Like, instead of a pipe here, you could have a little dip with like a 30 coin or a 50 coin in it that the player wants to grab. Or just force the player into a place that scrolls the camera down enough to see it. It feels like you did that on purpose, which is... It's right after a checkpoint, which is... Yeah, okay. It's worth a look. Meme. That's at least player initiated. Like, that's still kind of trolly. But that is a player-initiated thing where, oh, okay, I'm not supposed to land on that. That feels better than, oh, okay, the camera just didn't show me the spikes. Thanks. Wow. That feels less player-initiated. Yeah, I mean, there's some kind of good stuff on the way, and then there's a lot of too much. But it could easily be cleaned up into something that wasn't, haha, camera prank. Okay. Oh, good. Hi. Thanks. I'm gonna need you in a sec here. I think we can make this work. Yeah, that should work. Please. Was I supposed to keep one of those? I think I was supposed to keep one of those to kick up, I guess. What a nasty thing to expect of the player. Oh. Mean. Yeah. Trying to enforce a reclaim on the player without having an easy way to reclaim. I don't know. You're a lot better off with like Bob-omb setup where the player has a time limit, right? And if the time runs out, they're dead or they can't proceed and then they're dead. Feels a whole hell of a lot less annoying than like having to reclaim a beetle type of thing. Having to reclaim a beetle or the path gets blocked and they need it to kick up. Like that doesn't feel like, okay, I needed it. Oh, I needed the beetle again. Feels a lot worse than trying to get as far as you can with the Bob-omb and clearly seeing where the goal or the end point is. Oh. So that, and then we book it, I guess? I don't understand the central on-offs there. Yeah, of course there's... You actually don't need to put a thing in every single pipe. We must be coming back through here. Okay. Hope we don't need that. I guess now we're gonna chop through. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the camera barrier, right? I don't think we can keep going down, can we? I don't think we have another option. Yeah, I feel like we have to. Oh, okay. Nope. That felt like the barrier. You also set up some other pranks on the player at the camera boundaries, which made me feel like, you know. That's not. Esports shouldn't have wasted that. It makes me hesitant to drop down where you want me to, especially in situations like that. Point trails go a long way of showing the player what you want them to do. In a lot of ways, levels like this are some of the most disappointing. I burned all those. What are we doing now? Okay. So I guess that was just wrong. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's life. Oh. I don't understand what the correct thing was here. Was I supposed to spin those out and then speed up that way? And maybe there was a fire flower over there? Oh, God. Oh, God. Glad the sniper thwomp showed up. Yeah, we had some early... We had an early sniper thwomp, I feel like, too. No, we had an early haha Kaizo blocks lock you into the pit. But it wasn't filled with laugh sound effects, and it didn't soft block you. Death blocked you. Door was to prevent a soft block. Yeah, the door ended up, yeah, I guess let the player backtrack for the door if at all possible, like put it at the bottom. No, the player's still gonna look. Put the door somewhere better. Yeah, the door felt like the way forward, and then I had already checked the other blocks, which made everything harder for me. Yeah, in a lot of ways, levels like this that have potential, and then there's too much extra, end up being some of the most disappointing, because there's clearly a viable concept here, like a relatively interesting concept here, that, I don't know what the exact motivation is. It seems like it's always like, I just want it to be a little harder, but you keep going because the level feels easy to you because you made it and have been working on it for so long. And then it turns into this. And you just keep adding, and keep adding, and keep adding. Okay, I'm gonna bring him. Is this maker a Starlight all? Okay. Okay. That's mean. Because only, well, I guess once or twice, Starlight made a level that was almost redeemable. And then it was terrible that they still shit the bed. But that was them, that was almost like Starlight deliberately being like, no, I could be better, I just am not. Which, you know, makes me feel far less bad for how awful he is and how awful his life is. Okay. I guess we can... Oh, there's the last sound effect. I guess we can open those because we don't need them and they're gone for later. Shouldn't matter, but yeah, coins here would be nice because it really does feel like, especially how it was framed before, that this is not the way forward, that's a fit. Peaceful. Doot. I'm just gonna hold right on the spin fly here. Okay, that works fine. Then we can pull out. Well, that's... He said... That's the sniper swamp you meant. Yeah, that's the one you meant. He does too. Yeah, that door feels like the way forward, and especially since we already had kind of a looping... Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh! Since we already had kind of a looping structure where we were going back through an area we'd been to once, it felt like we were going to go through the door to set something up to open the rest of the path. I was going to say, man, I hope these are not conditional. But they are not. Did not need that. Yeah, the structure of the level felt like the door was correct. If the door was down here and just plopped me back down here without damaging me, that would make it clear that it was a reset, but I guess you can make it back to the door. Well, no, that's not an unusual setup for a door, is to just have two doors next to each other to reset a room. That's not strange. Then fly our way up to there. Now, we want... Stay on him. And we want to get all the goddamn chain champs out of there. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's... Oh, god damn it! Fine, right? Oh. I mean, he can't break those blocks, right? Oh, shit. I soft locked without the cape? No, probably not. Okay. Why is that a mushroom? Okay. Ah, there we go. And now we have infinite power-ups? Okay. Now he opens that door. And, supposed to go in there and open the rest of that without killing him, I guess? Okay. Now we can burn that. Now I can just kill him with infinite. Okay, well, he's mechanical rather than a mandatory fight, which is better than what we had last time. A sudden boom boom fight. I'd still go with not every level needs a boss fight, but this kind of plays into what we're doing. Oh god. I bet we needed that, and something horrible was going to happen if we didn't have it. That's not the pipe? We do not go in that pipe? The fuck? Get those guys out of there. I feel like that had to be breakable on purpose. But I still don't feel like I have a clear direction of going. Maybe there? Maybe I'm supposed to go back up there somehow? I don't know. Ow. Oh, I see the key door over there. Okay. Well, at the very least, we can't get so deep into it that, that we can't proceed, that we get stuck without the key. With some of the really lazy trolls that were set up that kind of felt like the direction we were going in. Really wish we could just get over there. Like, I wish there was just room to get up there. Or, since on-off blocks are already a part of how this is set up, maybe we could just have more to get over there. This work? Oh yeah, that works. Another one. Bomb mining is also extremely unfun. Oh, especially over a long distance with a pointlessly awkward jump, and we already have infinite power-up, so it's basically just a time pisser. Yeah, this is just to make sure you don't accidentally like the level. Yeah, good job. You really nailed it. There we go. Yeah, I feel like, especially since we come down here with red open, do we ever come down here with blue open? I feel like this could just have a blue bridge and not be horrible and skip that whole mess. There's more to the left there. I should have brought a bomb. I guess I don't care. Why is there a boss fight? God. Oh, there were... The button in my hat, don't worry about it. There were good ideas there. There were good ideas there that were very poorly executed, mixed with bad ideas that were also executed. Oh. What did we spend? We spent 30 minutes on that. And that's kind of a testament to the good that was there, because usually I'll get frustrated and move on or want to move on for a not troll level much faster than that. Oh, let me pull it up here. Let me pull up the level viewer. Also want to see what was on the other side of that boss fight. I also was expecting that to be much shorter. I can't believe how long that was. Okay, viewer and further yelling. I do feel like there are the bones of a legitimately good level there. And what I was saying about these are the most disappointing type of level is I don't want to play a level where you can kind of feel the edges of something nice, but you can't get the, like it looks like a good meal. It looks like I could eat this. I could really eat this if it was a little tiny bit, like, better prepared. But the thing that's really getting me is everything smells like shit. The whole room smells like shit. There's sewer backing up in the corner. I can see human turds and crawling worms in there. That's ruining this thing that could also have been better. Why are there turds in this? Oh God. Like you gotta pick the shit out and you gotta serve it a little bit better and you could get something pretty decent out of that. Like this brings no one no joy. No one has a laugh at this. That's kind of the thing that stands out with troll levels is that they're meant to be pretty funny. And even in like Super Mario World, the trolls that are coming out on players are supposed to be exploitation of high anxiety moments that create comedy even in that type of difficulty, and it's more expected in those places. But stuff like this, there's no humor here. There's no comedy here. Esports. You just go to check out the key and then you're dead. That's just bad. Do. Okay. We did this. Yeah, it felt a little awkward. I think just a little bit of tiling here. Of one way or another, or lowering, well, no, raising the ground, or raising the ground. So it felt a little less awkward to jump behind the thwomps there. It didn't feel like that's what you intended. It felt like you intended for the player to go in the center. It would make more sense to work around out of the center if it was easier to do so. This was mean. This was mean and didn't do anything. Oh no, that's also set off the P switch. Yeah, I mean, it was mean. But there's no good reason to stand under something. What are those munchers doing up there? Is that just if the player goes up there to look? Then munchers fall down? That's mean. Yeah, we were able to cheese the mushroom through here because you can grab just the edge of it there. That's mean. Oh yeah, we could have saved a POW here, or P-switch. If we jumped on just one of these, we could have grabbed a P-switch and brought it with us to the next segment, which if we did the boss successfully, which I don't think there was a good reason for. I am glad the other one was a mushroom, but yeah, boss really didn't bring anything here. And especially because of how limited we are on checkpoints, I think you can just flush that whole thing. Yeah, this should be a vine, we talked about that, but easy to rework that. And just a little bit more space here. Can't tell if that's a maximum length level, but I feel like you might have a little bit of room. Even if you don't, you have a little bit of room here. That's easily enough blocks that you could stick right in here. And hi, Crackers. Hello. You can jump up here if you want to yell at me. You could easily give the player a little bit more room in this space so that they can they have a little bit of run up before this little gauntlet here, which again, I don't think is terrible. I think doing a little thwomp gauntlet like that is kind of a ROM hack energy type of thing that suits the level okay. Hi, buddy. If it was a little bit better. I don't feel like we need him here either. I'm guessing that was supposed to be a hint at we're fighting Morton later, but all he was a little annoying. We just covered this. I don't think we have much to talk about here. We don't need a sniper thwomp. You never really need a thwomp to pop out of nowhere and kill the player. Nobody likes that. Nobody wants that. Same thing with like the camera boundary gags. Don't do that. Just let the player see. Or give the player the opportunity to see by offering them a treat that will scroll the camera if you really want it to be just out of reach. So that one way or the other, curiosity or intuition should be the solution. Not random, haha, gotcha, you should have landed on the worm type of thing. We more or less covered it. Something with that reset door that works a little better would be nice, especially if somebody checks all the blocks, because they're gonna the first time. Then they're gonna feel a little stupid. And then there's probably one more here they might not check, but it'd be nice if that worked a little better. Would be nice if these weren't here at all, actually, so the player could just continue if they got hit by the sniper thwomp. Because if you think about it, needing the cape to wing your way through here means that you have a reset door here specifically because you're expecting every single person to get hit by the sniper thwomp. That's nasty. That's just nasty. Okay, and then the same thing with the last boss fight. As we head back up here, that would have been a great place for it to be over. And maybe there could be an optional challenge if you really wanted there to be more for 3 1-ups or a true ending or something. I feel like there's no reason to do more. Like, you could just have the player go through the D pipe and be done. Just go through. This feels like you tried to use every door. Yeah, D door is your last door. Yeah, you tried to use every single goddamn door. Yikes. Yeah. But I really think if you take time, if you really take the time to polish that up, you'd have something that was legitimately fun, like Team Jump kind of ROM hacky Super Mario World level that could legitimately be fun. Just, oh hey, Barnstorm, thanks for dropping something in there. You don't have to have everything, but sorry, my cats are being terrible. Bud, get down now. Get down. Get down. Get the fuck down. He's crawling around where he's not supposed to be. You could legitimately polish that into something fun. But the way it is now, I mean, Sniper Swamps, constant trolls in a non-troll level that aren't funny even. Boo. 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 Bad level. Boo. Boo. Honestly, those make me the angriest. Those just make me the fucking angriest. The most disappointed. Because there could be there's a good level underneath all the turds. Ugh. And you ruined it. You ruined it. You took a really good, delicious meal I would have liked to have eaten, and you put turds on it because you think it should have turds. 5, 8, 1. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're still gonna cover all the ground there because there was a good level under all of it. You should fix it. You should scrape it out of there. Get the level out of there and bring it back when it's good. Frozen Falls. Water fell here once. All right, let's take a peek. Crackers, why do you have so much dandruff on your butt, dude? You gotta lick your butt. You gotta lick your rump. Hope you enjoy. Me too. Okay, frozen waterfalls is what we're going for here. Certainly has a color theme. Okay, let me pull my chat back up here. Viewer. I'm gonna be angry about that level for hours. And hours, maybe days. Hi, Crackers. He is losing it. He's being super affectionate and crazy. Yeah, you guys can see him a little bit. Yeah, he's right here. He keeps nuzzling me and ramming into my hands. Set yourself on the edge of it, bud. You'll be okay. You'll get what you want. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow. Kowbinz.
Thank you.
How you doing tonight? Let's burn the snowball. Yeah. Thanks for having me. You're welcome. Jesus. Oh. I don't know, that just sounds really weird. Just sounds really weird in the context of a stream. No, I think that's weird. I think that's weird no matter what. Yeah, you want to come over for dinner? Yeah, sure, I'll be over. Thanks for having me. No matter what, thanks for having me always sounds a little weird. Less weird in the event of like a invitation to something. The balls are touching. Know what that means? Only other person I've said that to was my mom. Bruh. Oh, can I reach those? Yeah, I can. But I wish I didn't. Feel like it's a Midwest thing? Maybe. I'm pretty Midwesty. I mean, I slap my knees when I'm getting ready to leave someplace. And everything. Like, I've got it. I'm there. I guess it's just one of those things that I don't hear, so then it feels weirder. But it would be even weirder to say it to your mom. Okay. Okay. Am I just waiting for... I am just waiting for more donuts. Well, I guess I must have just been off cycle for the main donut pile. I feel like it should not be this hard to get up here. What's going on here? Esports, yeah. I don't know if it's how I loaded them in or what happened, but they were paced exactly wrong to be horrible. Why was that coin off? Kowbinz, thanks for dropping a level in there. We'll get there pretty soon here. Looks like we got 1 in front of you, 2 in front of you. Can't read. Pitch Shifter, how you doing tonight? Yeah, Barnstorma, I feel like you're in the Midwest, but you're pretty far away from me as far as not being in the same state. Do they do that down there? Oh, okay. Stars always feel a little tiny bit like a dev power-up, but it's also close to the checkpoint and in between 2 blocks, and not a hard enough level to feel like it was a dev thing. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of indicated there in the wrapping. Do they do that down there? They slap their knees. Is that a thing? Like, oh, I guess, and then you wait, and then somebody else says, yeah, probably about time, huh? And then you leave. Everybody just kind of knows. Super weird. Do that, but then don't leave. That'll teach him. I'm doing all right, you know, unemployed. Or, well, not that. I got my tax returns back, so I got a little bit of money that I have to sit on, which is also disappointing because, you know. Well, I would say because I want to buy a 5090, but how the fuck is anybody gonna do that shit? Okay. That's a very long vertical climb. How much longer do you think you'll stream? Hi, Casey. At least the rest of the hour, and then probably whatever else gets stuck in the queue. Probably getting close to doing it. I need to drive and be home in 30. Okay. Unfortunately, somebody beat you to the give the cats a treat on camera. But the button's here. We got button all day. I mean, it's not plugged. It's not turned on because nobody spent money on it. So it's turned off. We do have the button. But yeah, I'll definitely be going in 30 minutes still. At least the rest of the hour. I refuse to take the elevator you put there for me. No, now I'm committed to this terrible choice. There, I did it. Wish I wasn't like this. Oh, weird. The subworld and overworld are both snow, but we still can't carry a ball through, huh? Interesting. I guess, like, I know why we can't carry a snowball through, but crazy that there isn't an exemption for if it's all snow. But I mean, Nintendo doing cool stuff. Who redeemed speed? Pukes, P-E-I-U-X. Let me see. I can P-E-I-U-I-X _. I can DM you their IP address and home address if you'd like. I assume you want revenge. Actually, don't get any of that. That was a joke.
You made it.
Don't tell Elon on me. I am pretty sure, based on some stuff that I've seen, that was pretty good. You had a really clear theme that you stuck to. It didn't significantly iterate, but we kind of pivoted to a vertical climb, which it's an iteration. It's something after the checkpoint, other than just more level. which sometimes really traditional, especially new soup levels, can kind of fall into, is just, it's a level, and then it's more of the level, and, you know, there goes 8 minutes of your life. Just gonna time them out for a week. Don't actually take revenge, please. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, nothing wrong. Time's nice. Yeah, clear theme, and you stuck to it. I do have a strong suspicion from what I have seen of removed comments on Reddit that Elon has his munchkins going through and reporting an inordinate number of comments that mention him or anyone working for him, because I've been seeing the dumbest shit get removed by Reddit Legal, and it seems like they must be either putting some direct pressure on, or something really, really has the admin spooked over there, because it has been some of the dumbest shit getting removed, and often without any punishment. Usually when Legal removes stuff, you get banned for a while. Nope, they're just kind of yanking stuff. They're just doing like compliance, but not not really getting into it. Been easy fuck. Crazy fucking times. At least Mario Maker's still legal. Roby, let's see what you got. ITG, MPC, M7G. Don't usually make versus levels. Oh god. I'd like to hear if there's any improvement. I think the level is fun, but at the same time it's meant for a beginner player. Okay, let's take a look. I hate 4-lane so goddamn much. More fun. Let's take a peek. One of the really important things too, I don't think ever, you can't test every mechanism perfectly as it would be. Oh god, 4 lanes and a wait at the beginning. Are you kidding me? What did you make, a level where I spam box throwing? God. Oh god, and then more? Nope. Nope. Bad level. I don't like 4-lane levels on the whole, at all. I do not like 4-lane levels on the whole. I think they are a terrible type of level. You are essentially creating a level where you race 3 ghosts at random who will do a random speed. They won't be the fastest ghosts, they're just 3 other random ghosts. So now you're racing 3 other ghosts in a usually identical level, but there's lag for some reason. There's terrible fucking lag. So it's like a ninja with lag, but only 3 other ninjas, and they're not even the fastest. Just 3 random ninjas, lag, tons of lag, and then you're playing, for some reason, a 2-tile high level where you have to do really stupid shit. I hate that. Some people like it. Some people like to eat poop. Don't eat poop. Maybe don't make garbage levels. But even from the perspective of trying to be like, okay, you're trying to eat poop. What's the safest way for you to eat poop and not make me have to watch you eat poop and smell poop? And pressing the button as fast as you can is not a fun skill, especially in lag. In very likely lag in multiplayer versus. But even if it was perfect, would not be fun. Nothing about this level would be fun. Do not make this level. Throw it in the garbage. Just throw it. Just throw it in the garbage. Yeah. Yeah, anybody with a turbo controller wins. Just not fun. Just not fun. And the last thing I want to do is hold down and jump repeatedly against hey, stop breaking the green screen, Pud. Why are you being so bad? What is up with you, Pud? You're being bad. Yeah, bad level. And especially jumping against a, that's what we were doing, right? Yeah, you dump a mushroom on the player onto a, yeah, fuck you, dude. Don't dump a mushroom on the player and then make them jump against a, thing like that. That's not only just really, really annoying speed check, but for a lot of people, it's gonna like hurt their hands to like tighten up on the controller like that. That's just annoying. That's just a super annoying thing. Like even for multiplayer versus, that's beyond what I would even consider acceptable. God, don't upload that level. God, I hope I never have to run into that goddamn level in multiplayer versus. But even then, even if you're rolling, you're gonna be spamming roll as fast as you can, right? You're still gonna be holding down and spamming a button. It's just not, I guess, as bad as jump would. It's the same goddamn thing as jumping as much as you can, like duck jumping in a little area. Barnstorma. Oop. Let's see what you got. 59. I really need the channel point for reward for blew the level with your other switch, and I needed to redeem it for that one. Back to the super world, yeah. Hey, I don't know how to type. M59FBH. Yeah, in general, the things that people do in multiplayer versus levels like that, where you're just racing a ghost, aren't fun. When you're in a little two-tile thing so you can see everybody else, I don't give a shit on a dick what the fuck other people are doing. I want to play a Mario Maker level, and if you're taking away my ability to interact with other people, which is one of the highlights I consider in versus, some people probably like racing separately like that, but then give me a fucking actual level. Split a whole level into 4 quadrants where we're all racing towards the end. I don't need to see a stupid puck to know where somebody else is. I'm either going to get to the end or I'm not. Actually getting to play Mario Maker is a whole lot more fun than jumping around in a little two-tile fucking thing against a bunch of spring clouds on the other side because you saw somebody else do that. Or trying to think of other ways to waste the player's time, or jumping into a bunch of claws in a vertical climb. Like, it's not, the vertical climb ones aren't great, but at the very least there's more platforming there than what you were offering with those types of levels usually. Oh, okay. What's the super world? What were we doing in this one? It's been a while since we were doing this. Was I really mad? Did I bail because I was very angry at it? I have 58 lives, so probably not. And we have Kowbinz after this, and then Pitch Shifter, 720. Oh, Metroid Super World. Yeah, I'm all over this. This is a good palette cleanse. All the remakes. Oh yeah, I probably liked all of them individually. All the remakes that we've been getting. Why the fuck don't we get Super Metroid remade with the Dread engine? Like, are you fucking kidding me, Nintendo? You're leaving money on the table. Just remake Super Metroid in the Dread engine. You could charge $60 for that, and I would not be mad. I'd bitch a little, but everybody would buy it. Everybody would buy it, and none of us, even if we were a little mad that it was $60 for a remake in an engine you already had, we would immediately all play it and be like, never mind, I'll shut the fuck up. This is so fucking good. They just did it with Link's Awakening and then Echoes of Wisdom. Oh, I can't even save or refill my missiles. Also pay $60 for a remastered Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I'm really surprised we haven't seen an enhanced graphics Ocarina of Time by now. I know we did a 3DS remake, but that was just the N64 game in 3D and 30 FPS for some godless reason. I'm pretty sure there's a 60 FPS patch for it, for emulator. But I think whenever it's in 3D, it runs in 30. Maybe 60 when it's not in 3D? I don't remember. Although it was free with So. What's So? Don't have to be rude insulting each other. It's not often when I make these types of levels. That's why I'm here. You've been here a lot. You've heard me give bad feedback before. At no point have I, to the best of my knowledge, ever seen you be like, oh, you shouldn't give such harsh feedback. So, are you only concerned when the feedback is harsh towards you? Or, like... Why am I not entitled to that opinion of your level when you've never had complaints or thought I was too harsh for other levels? Grow the fuck up, dude. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want feedback, or if you can't handle negative feedback, you're in the wrong place. Sorry. See ya. Yeah, I mean, even considering my general distaste for those types of levels, I tried to offer you clear feedback for why I thought that was even worse than those levels in Spirit, which I almost universally always boo anyway, why it was worse than those on top of that. I have absolutely no apology whatsoever for my statements. I wish I had been more harsh. Oh, that was fucking cute. Very. Okay, if this was an actual Metroidvania, I would be very angry that the first power-up was I'm a little bigger. That would make me really mad. I already am a little disappointed with every single goddamn Metroidvania being like, how about a double jump? How about a double jump? Now you can jump higher. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me with this? Start, if you can't get away from it, start with double jump. Start with goddamn double jump. I'm so tired of double jump. I almost always want it for maneuverability, but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it being like the first big traversal upgrade because it just feels like the red key at this point. Thememebro, thanks for dropping love in the queue. Fitting that jingle in a single room was your crowding achievement. I kind of wish it was everywhere. Oh yeah, the grip. Well, they never did it again after doing it in, and at the very least, it made some sense in Zero Mission, because we never had the grip before. So introducing the grip mid-game felt meaningful, but also we had the grip in Fusion right before it, so just give it to us, right? At least they don't do it every time. Thank God they don't do it every goddamn time. Oh my god, and please do better. I really like the Branzs music pickup here. Please do better grappling hooks. Please do better grappling hooks. Environmental Station Alpha had one of the most fun basic grappling hooks I think I've ever seen. I think it's actually on the Switch now. Let me check. I think it's on the Switch. Oh, did he never release it for the Switch? Motherfucker. Okay. He did not release it for the Switch, as best I can tell. Wait, let me take... No, they don't have any way to port it. I swear there was some chatter about it, but maybe it never came together. Either way, sorry, tangent. The guy who made Baba Is You made a Metroidvania game before that. It is one of my favorite games of all time. One of my absolute favorite Metroidvania games, like... It's probably my favorite Metroidvania game. I like the Messenger's story delivery more, but it's not a better Metroidvania. It's a worse Metroidvania. It's just a really good game. Environmental Station Alpha is a fucking great Metroidvania. Really fun grappling hook. It looks really basic, but depending on how you use it, you can like triple your speed with it. You can go so goddamn fast with that grappling hook, and it is unbelievably satisfying and fun to play with. And it is incredibly easy to stumble into sequence breaks and speed runs if you start playing with it, and it's just it's such a fun. Hey. I forgot everything. So this is Bomb Chorizo. Bomb Chorizo? Chorizo now. I want chorizo. I'm hungry. That's great. I'm leaving. I'm going to bed. You guys do the rest of the levels in the queue yourself. I wish that didn't keep happening. Jupiter P. Hello, how you doing tonight? Jupiter Jupy Termga. That's what it is. I got it. I'm gonna close the queue there. That's 7:30. Yeah, we'll wrap up what's in. Not a troll level. Yeah, it's okay if it is. I just want to know for time management purposes and/or so I can tell you no. If it's 7:30 and it's an hour-long troll level, I would tell you nope. Maybe tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna do a troll level tomorrow to start. I'm gonna pull something out of the library, and then I'm going to do Super Mario Bros. 3 stuff. We're gonna start taking a look at Super Mario Bros. 3 Advances. There we go. Really? One bomb? One bomb. No energy tanks. Don't even get more bombs. Oh. Then it's over. That's really cute. Gonna do another one. Oh. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do 1 or 2 troll levels to start. Depends how long they are. No viewer levels, and then from there I'm gonna move over to Super Mario Bros. 3 Advance because I want to test out this different setup I have for streaming OCW and emulated games that we're gonna be using. That was great. You know it was great. You don't need to hear it. You heard it already. I also already liked it. Yeah, the power-up pickup sound was really great. Bomb chorizo setup was really great. I can't stop saying chorizo. I want sausage. Mario 3 Advance. I've never played the e-reader levels. And I really want to do that. And then I want to do 100% run, because it's been a while. Another time, for fuck's sake. Ooh, Master Sword, how you doing tonight? You just missed the cutoff. The okay, that's not how you add a level to the queue. You use exclamation point add and then the level code. But hey, you tried. But the queue is actually closed for today. Sports. But I will be taking viewer levels again on Wednesday. So smash that follow button and subscribe and give me money. Do it. Gonna be poor. No, fuck off! I'll play it on Wednesday. Come back on Wednesday, I'll play it then. Queue's closed. Society without laws isn't a society at all. Chaos. And you know what happens if we let anarchy reign? People like me get punchy, and then we get everything, and you get nothing. You starve to death. Do you want to starve to death, or do you want to wait until Wednesday? I don't like this vertical chamber. No, the queue's closed. Are you seriously belly aching? Dude, it literally says, hang on. Master Sword, let me show you. Right here. Hotfrist.com. Well, I'm good at typing. If you look at the stream with your eyeballs, you will see that it says queue closed. You will see it also says that at the beginning here. So it's very clear that the queue is closed. The queue is closed. Watch as I infinitely highlight how the queue is fucking closed. Some of you have been really disappointing tonight. Well, if I point up this way, does it look really cool? Like I keep pointing at myself? I guess it's going to get cut off by the edge there. Yeah. Yeah. It kind of looks cool. Do 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 do. The queue is only open for people who know how to read and type. Also, you don't even know how to add the level of the queue. So even if I was kind of benevolent enough to let you add, to let one more person sneak a level into the queue, you wouldn't know how to get it in there. Because you can't read. Didn't even need to go up there yet. But yeah, we will be doing viewer levels again on Wednesday. Tomorrow I will be doing a little bit of Mario Maker. But it'll just be a couple of troll levels from the private supply. Are you kidding me with this? Are you kidding me with this? How is this? Is it? How do I do the thing? How do I do the fucking? We just wait a sec. Hang on. We start running and then we duck twice and then it's free, right? You figured this out so I can sequence break this room? It's not working. It's not working. What's the speed booster gonna be here? Are you gonna? Oh, you're probably gonna set up a star for me, huh? Do a bigger jump. Do a bigger jump. No, Doc. I feel like I want to do a little jump. Oh. Oh, we can. Oh. Oh. Well, we almost did it, but we needed to not get squished. Fine, I guess I'll go fucking fight Spore Spawn, get super missiles the stupid way. Wait, was there another path? Better be missiles up there. Damn, now I want to play Super Metroid. See, you do this good a job, and now I want to play Super Metroid. That's a problem. No, there's definitely not. Don't do a baby hop. How is the jump? How is it detecting the jump? I felt like okay. I felt like I actually needed to come through here a little faster. Yeah, I was all ready to backtrack and get fucking speed booster here. Oh, okay. Wow. I did not think that was gonna work. I made this before I knew about momentum jank. Yeah, it's really, really weird that jumping there gets me more speed than just running, doing a short hop and picking up P speed. That's really weird. Boy, that's in a lot of rooms, huh? Oh. Wow. What an inconvenient high jump. I have to charge it. I have to throw stuff. I have to make my own doors. Still don't have bombs. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I don't understand what this is, but there we go. Did not see that down there. Oh, really? Oh my god, I can get in here. Esports. A little disappointed it wasn't misses. You guys saw that. That was gaming. Okay. Yeah, I totally get it when, like, I mean, I don't totally get it. I understand more if somebody who has never been here before does not like the vibe of the feedback that I offer, especially if it's negative, you know. People don't like negative feedback. I guess I better do something about that, or I'm not going to be able to get that. You know, I don't care so much, but it especially blows me away when somebody who has been here a lot of times, lot of times, and heard a lot of negative feedback, all of a sudden is like, you don't have to be rude. Like, I tried to be constructive. I always try to be constructive, but it was a specific level type that I hate. And I still tried to be constructive. That always blows me away when people, I guess it's just hard to remember that the whole for me, not for thee thing is so commonplace. It really is. You keep killing these guys. See what you did? You made it feel enough like Metroid that I immediately was like, well, I should go see if there's a secret over there. What if there's something? What if there's something else there? You're hurting me. I'm gonna play Super Metroid tonight, I think. My best time is like an hour 40, but I bet if I actually tried, there's absolutely no way I could ever like world record even top 10. But I bet I could get a respectable time if I really tried. If we get really no, if we get really bored of Mario 3, we'll do something else, something that's not as competitive. 140's okay. Oh, 140 in-game time. I'm pretty sure it's 140 in-game time. That's probably a lot worse real time. But beyond Mach Ball, I really can't do much tech at all. I can do the Mach Ball. I'll be, you know, wall jumping. I think that goes without saying. But beyond Mach Ball, I can't do. I'm never gonna arm pump. Arm pumping is stupid. And got 92. Pretty good. Some of the missiles are really stupid. And it's not like the really horrible ones where there's like 2 hidden in one room that you might not remember, but like there's some that are really stupid, like if you're actually looking. I don't think I could get 100% blind. I don't think I could get 100% blind like without looking it up. Even having played it a billion times. We'll set up for Spore Spawn. Yeah, even when I am speeding through it though, I go back and do Spore Spawn after because I like that boss. I like the music. The whole thing, the aesthetic of that whole fight is fucking excellent. There's nothing else. Oops. There's nothing else like it, and it's great. I should probably stop taking damage since only get 3 hits. What kind of fucking Metroid game is this? You know how many energy tanks I could have? Oh, I can grab this vine. What the fuck? What the fuck killed me? Oh, right here. Oh, did I run out of time? I didn't even hear it. I guess I forgot. I don't know. Slipped my mind. There was other music. Oh, come on. Come back. Come back. Come back. Oh. Take longer to come back than I would have. Okay. Correspond leaves. Room doesn't turn brown. That's a yikes. Dread had some kind of hard Shine Spark puzzles. Dude, you want to tell me Dread doesn't have hard Shine Spark puzzles? Try to fucking Shine Spark that fucking Beetle boss. That Beetle boss sucks a fucking dick. That boss sucks. I hate that fucking boss. If you want to actually run the game, if you want to speed run the game, you're gonna need to Shine Spark him. Or maybe he's. I don't think they routed out any bosses yet. I haven't looked at Dread speed running in forever. But you Shine Spark him, and then he dies so fast. Oh yeah, it was so fucking great to realize I could do that, and that's literally how I killed him the first time. I was so annoyed with that fight. I didn't want to go back and do a bunch of fucking hunting for E-tanks, so I was just like, wait, what? Can I get a fucking Shine Spark off in here? Item puzzle. I mean, I feel like we had a couple of really satisfying Shine Sparks. Like, none of them were like the one in Fusion, but the whole Shine Spark thing in Fusion I felt like was an Easter egg more than a real thing. I was pretty happy with some of the long Shine Spark puzzles we had. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was coming. I could not have been more satisfied with Dread. I don't think Dread tops Super Metroid, but it easily ties it, in my opinion, in how advancing it was for the series and how much of a step forward it felt like. And man, it had been so long. God, they did so much in Dread. Oh, Dread in a lot of ways felt like the Tears of the Kingdom, that like a lot of people couldn't see it because they remembered like the glory that came before. And in the case of Dread, it had been a really long time. So it's hard to let go of its legacy, but I also felt like, man, it absolutely lived up to the legacy. They built yeah, the mop-up was worse because of how rapidly things shifted, but it didn't feel like Fusion. Like, it didn't feel like you were trapped on rails. Honestly, Fusion might have had a better mop-up once you finally had access to the station. It felt pretty good. But it wasn't until the very end, and it was... Oh, and the music shifted, right? That last segment, you had the fucking good music, the, like, hero music the whole time? Yeah. Fusion had problems. Catnips, Strinkle. Fusion had some problems. I liked Fusion, but Fusion had some problems. Dread, man, Dread just nailed it. The movement in Dread 2 was so unbelievably fluid, and high quality, and just absolutely stellar. Absolutely fucking stellar. I thought they did such a good job making us wait for Morph Ball. I thought that was like you knew it was coming. You know they're gonna hit the mainstays, so the way they framed it, they did such a good job with Dread. I gotta replay that too. I bet there's a 120 hertz patch for that. Oh, that'll feel so good to go fast at 120 frames. Esports. Where's my Oh, go beat Dread. You took a break at Ravenbeak? Oh God! Is Hot Dog in the room? Nope. Don't talk about it. Shut your mouth. Look, he was for a little while today. That's enough, right? No, not yet. You know. Casey, I just got fired, okay? Life's hard right now. I did literally spend 6 hours staring at my resume, and I typed maybe 2 lines. Like, I've added probably 3 paragraphs to it. I've cleaned it up a ton, but I still feel like I'm not like done with it yet. I'm not there yet. And I'm also at the point where I'm just like, and I don't want to, it's terrible. Oh yeah, I probably pulled it out of something after I watched it. Thanks. Yeah, that's my old work one. Yeah, I'll have him take a look at it once I feel like I'm done with it. Yeah, he mentioned too. Oh, Hot Dog's here. Look, Hot Dog's here. We're gonna give him some stuff on camera. Casey got scammed already though. Somebody redeemed before her, but maybe we'll give him an extra treat. Okay. Yeah, Ravenbeak is rough. NDI camera. But no, see, just keep him there. Keep him there. See if you can keep them together, because it's time for treats also. We'll do a little more treats. Pud, can you not be mean to Hot Dog? Let's have another treat, huh? Let's have treats together. Let's have bonding time. Oh, what? What is wrong with this one? It's like pee in there. It was gross. Hey, Hot Dog. Hey, nose blind baby.
Crackers.
Can you guys see my bald spot on the other camera?
Where's Crackers?
If I have a bald spot, tell me. Crackers, where are you? She's gonna find Crackers. Yeah, I have started and not finished Metroid Prime 3 a bunch of times, and I really need to finish it. And I'm tired of playing Metroid Prime 1 and 2 first. I need to just play 3. Because, yeah, I've played Prime 1 and Prime 2 like 8 times, and then started Prime 3 almost every one of those times. Oh, here's Crackers. Do you see how excited Hot Dog got? But yeah, Ravenbeak is kind of the last thing. The fight is incredibly satisfying. It's really, really fun to learn. Unlike that goddamn fucking beetle. Goddamn X-Beetle. I will say, I was a little disappointed that we never got, I don't think we ever had like a core X upgrade, right? We had a couple of X fights, but we never had like a big core X upgrade, did we? Or am I forgetting something? Drugs too. The drugs. You can see it? They can see it. They said I have a bald spot. Time to shave. Time to shave my head. Chat.
No. Okay.
Oh, shit! Hang on. Hold, please. Doo-doo. Oh, I'm not even going to be logged in. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Oh, I just got a little ping that 5090s are back in stock.
Sign in.
Ooh. Ah, it's probably third-party sales. Okay, I'll look later. Oh, okay. I got a ping. I was going to go check. Don't worry about it. Just wear the wigs permanently. You know, I just don't think I'm somebody who can pull off a permanent wig. Come on. Here you go. Here you go. Sorry about that. I know that was sudden. I got the little ping that the 5090s are back in stock. How do I drop treats from the ceiling? Isn't there a channel point reward for it? Don't you see it? Otherwise, I can just show you here in a sec.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the heater turned on. Hey, hissy baby. Hey, let's not hiss at our friend. Let's have treats. Let's have treats together. You see it on PC? Good. Oh, on mobile it wasn't there. Weird. I changed the price midstream, so maybe that broke it. Yeah, we'll do one of those in a sec. Yeah, sorry for that run. Tell me if the camera feed freezes, Heidi. Oh, they're combos. Oh, fuck you, Newegg. Oh, fuck you, Newegg. So they do have 5090s in stock, but only if you buy a fucking power supply combo. Because they're a terrible fucking company. But that might mean that they're restocking. It might mean that they're trying to liquidate. Open box ones. As new. Because they're a terrible company. Yeah, we'll do the treats from the sky in a sec. Oh, wait. Let's do it at the same time, actually.
They're like a little family.
They are a little family. They're going to be friends soon. Who wants to get booped with this button? Is it you, Pud? No, it's not you, is it? Crackers, would you like to do the booping? Oh, no! It didn't go off. Did I turn it off? No, I turned it on. I just didn't hit him hard enough. He looked at it. I don't think they came out. Yeah, so sometimes the button is a scam, which is really funny.
I'm eating the treat.
Yeah, they're eating them. I mean, we're doing first-person treats. Who cares about third-person treats?
Hot dog is smelling crackers.
Yeah, Bud, Hot Dog found his favorite treat. This guy's an asshole. Thanks for being a good sport, Crackers. Lisa, yeah, that's also why I thought it should be cheaper. Initially, it was $4.20, and then I saw that's the same price as actual treats. Really? Stop. He was doing it. He was in there. Look at him. Hot Dog. He's moving when I move. I don't like it. Pud, what the fuck was that noise? That was glitchy. You made a glitchy noise, Pud. There's a lot of treats. And, oh, look. Chat says if he barfs, you have to clean it up. Okay, I'll make sure she does. Thanks, chat. No, it only shows up on the phone. Don't look. Don't read chat.
It doesn't say anything.
Yeah, Crackers is going to barf, so I'm trying to make her clean it up.
Well, don't feed him so much.
Why, he's the cutest. Just kidding. Hot Dog's the cutest. Pud, what are you doing with that tooth? Why are you hanging that one tooth out like this? You guys see that? What's he doing? Hot Dog. More for you, bud.
Yeah, Crackers is like, his whole beard is all lit.
Called the happy thing. Yeah, but he looks unhappy. He's just hanging that one out. Looking a little grumpy. Good. He still eats like this when he's over here. Esports. And then after we do more cat treats, looks like I got 3 more levels in there. Puff always hangs his one tooth out when he's happy. But he's only got the one, right? Didn't he break his other one? Oh, Pud's out of here. Then it fell out, and now he's Mr. Grumpy Pants. Yeah. Pretty sure if any of Crackers fall out, he'll be Mr. Grumpy Pants. The one that fell out was the happy one? Aw.
Does he always excessively lick his beard?
Yeah. Little more for you, buddy. There you go. Isn't that nice? You guys are friends now.
Say bye, hot dog.
Give each other a kiss, please. Kiss. Kiss each other. Come on. Okay, fine. Yeah, give him a kiss. Do it. Do the thing. Nope, they don't want to kiss. Good kitties. Oh, okay. Mario Maker. Thanks, Heidi. Okay. Heidi's gonna remove hot dog. Oh, did we drug? Oh, yeah. Drugs was a scam. Oh, no, drugs come out with the treats. When I push the button for treats, the drugs come. There's still a lot of drugs up on there. Heidi, throw some drugs. Here, Heidi will do some drugs. You'll see it. You'll see it come out of her hand. Keep your hands on camera. Throw it right at Crackers. She sprinkled it. She sprinkled it like snow. She didn't want to flashbang him with it. Okay. Okay. To-do. Let's see here. Where is my chat window? There we go. Okay, I think I missed some. Do-do-do. When he gets his bottom tooth stuck, he looks grumpy. Call him Mr. Grumpy Pants. Crackers gets... No, Crackers likes the flashbang. Crackers did eat it out of my hands earlier. You'll be able to check the VOD for some of that. Barnstorm, that's great, but we'll move on there. But yeah, keep bringing me the super world. I've clearly forgotten all of it. What was he doing? He flopped and then he charged at Crackers? Apparently hot dog was being real cute. Kowbinz, you still there, bud? 1 HV 83V ESF. Hi, hot dog. Inspired by Darkman on the NES. That sounds familiar, but I can't place it. Then Pitch Shifter, Memebro, and Jupitermga. Oh, you still there? You still there, Mr. Binz? Wow, wow, wow. I'll give him a minute. Maybe he's just... I don't think he's here. I don't think he's here either, but I figured I'd give him a minute. We are closing in here, but you know, an excuse to look at my phone. At these GPU things. Oh no, they're gone. Of course they're gone. Of course they're gone. Worth a peek. 2 more came into stock. That's the first time there's been more stock of the 5090s. I kind of figured, you know, I'm unemployed, so what I should do is I should buy it, and then I should play with it, and then I should sell it. Buy another one. Put in the fine print. You should boo all dump and rust. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, pump and dump. Pump and dump is no. Is no. Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing he just has a bunch of tabs up. He moved on. Next. Write that down. Add to top of Mario Maker rules. Pump and dump is boo. Is boo. Oh, there he is. See, that's tough. What do we do? What do we do? See, he was there and what, wasn't paying attention? Do we do it because it's still up? Or do we move on? That's tough. He's there. He said hello. He eventually saw it. But, you know, we waited. Oh, he's giving my son. Tough. I guess we could still give it a shot. Actually, the other guy looks like he's offline too. The bot said he was online too, so I assume he just wandered off. Rather than has 50 streams up and is trying to get 50 people to play it at the same time and is having trouble managing that. Oh, cool. Okay. Do I need the... Okay. Doesn't look like I need it, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to make it through without it. This looks pretty cool. Sports. Oh, wow. What? That doesn't kill you? I can't believe they can go to the top of the screen and not kill you. I guess he's not passing over you, but it does look like he goes all the way to the top without killing you. Neat. Yeah, the last leveling queue from Jupiter Firmga, I noted the Twitch gives us the ability to modify people's usernames privately. Ooh, hey, we can cheese that one. Oh, that's intentional. Oh my god. Okay. So you're showing me how the setup's gonna work, but allowing me out, it looks like. Oh no, it looks like they're all like that. Okay. Okay. Not as hard as it looked then, I guess. Okay, I had to get closer to trigger it. Is that a Link speed check? Okay. Oh no, we can make it under that running. So it's not checking for like Link's like fast go-y thing. You heard me, fast go-y thing. Oh. Okay. Give cats a treat. We did. Catnip. Strelgle. What happened? What happened to that word? Oh, treats from the sky. We did. Hey, does the mic pick this up if I hold it by it? Not really. Oh, I guess the speaker's on the other side. Oh, and can you see that? Shit, I gotta do it again. Can we see that on the actual camera here? Let me make it big. Let me do the big one and see if we can see it. No, you can't see it. You can see crackers react to it, and I think that they will learn that that noise means treats. But yeah, you can't actually see them drop down. That's too bad. I guess that's kind of a facet of a green screen type of thing, is it's going to be too small a particle to be detectable. Too bad. But, you know, it's cheap, and you'll know because you'll see crackers eat them, or maybe he'll come running. Maybe it'll be the button that makes him come back. What's the actual intention here? I thought I had a handle on it with that first one, but now I feel like that can't possibly be what you actually want me to do. That seems absurd. So I'm not sure. Yeah, that one triggers when I get close. This one doesn't trigger until, like, Crazy Town. Fix the spelling on Sprinkle. It sounds like something I would do. Oh. These guys don't die to bombs. It's not timing it out to be like right at the edge. So I have no idea what you intend for the player to do to resolve this without taking damage. But it's not the same setup as the last one. Yeah, I actually, I don't understand, I don't understand what your goal there is for me as a player. I don't feel like I can go over that one either. And I'm supposed to make it through here with Link somehow. What in the fuck? Am I supposed to sail over him? That seems so weird because the first one seems... My initial thought was that the first one was set up that way to educate the player in how the mechanic was supposed to work. I guess I can cheese it like that, but like, what? I have no idea what you intended for the player to do there, but if I'm supposed to be lining up with it, inch him back little by little while he's charging at me? No, dude, we tried. We tried repeatedly. That sucks. Yeah, we tried repeatedly. There's no way you actually intend for the player to do that. He moves you every single time. And the spacing for this one is very different. That's horrible. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my God. And then death if you do the wrong maze path? Oh, God. Oh. I like the idea of, interesting take on a Link level, like having a novel idea. Oh, the wrong way in the maze. Oh my God. Oh God. You guys are making me sad tonight. There were two correct paths there. Kind of felt like there was just going to be one. That was going to make me pretty grumpy. There's a checkpoint right after. That's nice. Yeah, maze, not great. Not the end of the world. It's a diversion in between checkpoints. That's what you're going for. Really? I must have just caught the edge of that. That looks like a penis. Yeah, we got two balls and a really thick chode. Cool. I like dicks. Feels out of place. Not in a troll level, but, you know, cool cock, bro. Okay, yeah, I must have just caught the edge. Look. Yeah, that block setup on that first one, we spent a significant amount of time trying to do it the first time. We got it after we tried again, but I had given up and moved on to trying it to find a different way through. And then assuming that you intended for me to do that really cheesy jump there. Because the alternative just seemed unbelievably stupid. Oops. Esports. Yeah, yes, I don't know. Maybe if you use a large swamp, maybe you can offset it a little bit and get something better out of it. I don't know. There has to be a way to do that that's way less annoying and less precise. But that definitely feels like one of those things that you run into in Endless and you're like, wait, why would anybody do this on purpose? Now, like this, where it's an optional thing, where it's an alternative to death, or you can give up and do it correctly, that makes more sense. It's still horrible. That's still horrible, but as an alternative to death, okay, I could see that. I could do that, or I could die and go back and try to take the top path. But that second one being mandatory, especially after the timing is different with the first one, where the first one's easy, is baffling. It's extremely confusing. It's one of those things that you would run into in Endless, and you would be like, what in the fuck do they actually want me to do? And then you would cheese it, and you'd be like, what the fuck was that level? And then you'd move on and just be disappointed. Just like the game this is modeled after. Okay. If I was making a Ghosts and Goblins themed level, I wouldn't put in a ladder that kills you. Aww. Dude. Oof. Oh god, how am I not able to time that out correctly now? Man, Pud is just standing there like a little statue. What are you doing, Pud? You did too many drugs, didn't you? Yeah, you did too many drugs. Gonna wait until that starts moving the other direction to get on it. I'm guessing it's framed that way so it doesn't start too early. But if there's room for it, you could just stretch this top part out here, so the player could just kind of either use an on-off block to set it off on the track when they were ready for it, or so that the player sees it and then can start moving onto it as it comes into view. Make that a little wider. We'll probably fix that the awkward pacing there a little bit. That was weird. You can take damage and do the jump. And that's what happens if you try to one cycle. Master Sword, did you go and learn the English language and how to read? I'm no longer able to make this jump. My brain has given up. Did you learn how to play this game? Yeah, a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I wish he was already moving the other direction. That's not a big deal, but it would flow a little bit better if he was moving the same direction as he came in. Maybe. Okay, he just dies. Okay, he just dies and then we can just go from here. Oh, did you take a look at it? Yeah, of course it does. Oh, if we take any damage, we're dead. Okay. Not even mad, he said, madly. Here's the fun thing, is that we know I'm not mad, because we can see right here, off to the side, right there, you can see my heart rate. And if I was mad or even a little excited, it'll go up. Come on. Yeah, see, it goes up a little bit. But, you know, on the flip side of that, okay. Thank you. A little more. Here we go. It'll also go up a pipe. On the flip side of that, we can tell if I'm mad. We can't really tell if you're mad, so we have to guess. And I'm guessing you are mad because you're hanging around even after I said I didn't want to play your level because, you know, there are rules. Oops. What else do we have after this? Let me pull up the viewer here. Oops. Viewer here. That's taking forever to load. List really needs more money. I don't know what it is. I was getting the timing down really good. Oh, do you not Okay, so how viewer level streams usually work is that the person has a queue, and then you can type specific characters to add things into the queue, and then the person plays them one after another. You didn't try to add it to the queue correctly, but even if you had, you would have seen again that the queue was closed. But I am playing the levels in my queue. People gave me these levels. I'm playing them one after another. That's how that works. Why is it closed? Because I get enough levels to play and then I play them. Would you... I mean, I guess I could open it back up and then put your level in it, right? And then not play it. Would that make you feel better? Would you feel better if I put your level in the queue and then didn't play it? Yeah, exactly. Welcome to the end of the thought process. Oh. Oh my god. Sometimes you can tell without even talking to somebody or making eye contact with them that they're the kind of person who... They huff up all their own farts and they think they're smart. They think they're smart. Master Sword, hang on. I don't want to address you inappropriately here. What's your age range? Are you between 15 and 17, or are you older than that? How am I so bad at it? I want to do it when it's close, then I want to just do a short hop. Yeah, something happened. I got like the yips. We were getting it pretty consistently, but then it started to fall off. Well, I don't want to say something inappropriate if you're a minor. I'll leave anyway. So you're a minor? So you're under 18? And you're afraid to tell the truth? You're not the kind of person who's capable of telling the truth? Telling the truth is hard. Oh, because it says, I mean, you can't read, right? We established that you don't know how to read. And it says all over the stream in like 15 different places that it's for 18 and older. I constantly talk about dicks and heroin and crack, putting crack in your dick, and you need a permission slip from your parents to listen to me talk about dicks. Or, you know, I would have just damned you. That's generally, it's a setup to get you to tell me that you're 15, because you sound 15. Usually when people are as dumb as you, they're 15. So that's what I was going for, is I was setting you up for the easy band. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I kind of feel like we don't need the the lazy stretch. Yeah, that guy down there, he's basically Stretch with extra steps. But it's better than Stretch. Stretch would be pretty annoying. Get through it. I hope there is... Oh god, are you making me do this again? You really are. Yeah, I like this as an alternative to death. Having a mandatory one at the beginning and a mandatory one at the end is an incredibly tedious and unfun thing that I'm not interested in doing further. If you want to do a high difficulty thing or a high precision thing, I don't like precision generally, but there are pretty established ways to do that. And if you want to go outside the box a little bit, yeah, it's a skill issue. Yeah, that's that's what I tell people who don't eat poop, that they just don't have the skill to stomach it, to just eat poop. Because if you got the skill, it's like your own dick. You guys are so disappointing today. If you want to do something really, really precise, tedium, awkward inputs, that's not generally what people think is fun. And in the case of awkward inputs, right? Like stuff that's supposed to be finicky in a way that's challenging. Bud, what are you doing? I'm trying to eat a box. Something like Getting Over It is a great example. Really, really fun, ultra precise game. Lot of tension around those precise inputs. Sometimes rapid precise inputs, but in a way that isn't as tedious or stupid. Like, you're never wiggling the hammer for 2.5 minutes straight to move like 2 pixels to the right. That's just not a fun thing. Like, there's no sense of progress there. You could set up like some kind of like breakpoint type thing where the player was moving him into specific positions and then having to move and then get in a different position. I haven't played Darkman, but regardless, you could definitely come up with a better way to leverage the same type of mechanic in a way that was less tedious and less stupid. Because you don't feel meaningful progress when you're doing that repeated action. It's not fun. I tried to highlight how it seemed fun. Like it seemed like a good alternative to death as a punishment that you could opt into, or just die and try again from the checkpoint. But having 2 of them be essentially mandatory is just unfun. Yeah, I think the right choice was probably damage boost, maybe? No, we can't do anything with the damage boost, yeah. Not long enough. Yeah. Bad level. Do. Oh, did you redeem it? Yeah, here, hang on. Sorry. I didn't see it. I was trying to be helpful. I got it. I'm on it. We'll see you in a minute, Master Sword. Thanks. Community moderation. Oh, wait. Cat treats rain from the sky. No, we redeemed that already, right? I think we did that one, too. Sorry, I was trying to offer feedback. Sorry. Meme bro? Please, God. Be a good level. K4S. See, one of the problems here is we had one of those levels that was super, super good, but then ruined by bad choices. Like a really good concept that was executed wrong. And that has still left like a bad taste in my mouth. I still wish that level was good. Oh yeah, hang on, check this out. This is so cool. Let me show you guys this. Master Sword, are you still there? You'll like this. I can, oh yeah, good. Suspicious, monitoring, good. I can go in here, and then type little baby next to the username. Little baby whines, doesn't know how to read. Boom. And then that stays in there. Yeah, that stays in there. So then, every time you type a chat message, I get a little reminder to me for next time that you're a little baby who doesn't know how to read. It's great. It's great. I can leave little notes in your username, and then I see them every time you chat. It's so great. And it's just for me, but you'll see it if you see my chat like that. So, you know, if you want to remind you, that's there. Simple platforming. All right. All right. Oh, get the taste of level cock out of my mouth. Esports. Okay. Really simple blue platforming type of stuff. A little bit of other stuff mixed in there. Sliding under some ice. Throwing a spring, adding a little bit in there besides just jumping around on platforms is nice. Really? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, shell jump feels out of place. That seemed fine. Glad there were 3 up there. Sometimes 1 is hard to hit. Yeah, that's a nice little palate cleanser. Feels a little bit like going for those, you know, you got stars on the title and everything. Like you're going for, going for hot or whatever, but, you know, making a decent level, like, it's really not that hard to go with an established paradigm like this and then get a decent level out of it, which we did, which you did great. Imagine a good level, right? It's been a hot minute here. Yeah, which was great. It was great. It was a great level. Simple and basic, but in a way that was still relatively satisfying, stuck specifically to what works about that established archetype, without stupid shit like labeling the start and labeling a checkpoint with the word save. Like, what the fuck is that? Which is always nice. Nice and simple. Please stop labeling. Goddamn start room. The beginning is the start. There's a little flag there. It's mandatory. We know what it means. We've all played this game for 1,000,000 hours. Jupiter. I'm pretty sure you pump and dump. Pretty sure they pump. They pump and dumped a lot. Dude. Oh, was that you? Was I yelling at you about that previously? Because I've yelled at a lot of people about that. I really hate that. I hate that so much. And people do it so much, and it's one of those things that's like, it comes up so much in Mario Maker, but like a cargo cult thing where like, there were these tribes that were receiving aid in I want to say South America, maybe Africa, but somewhere where tribal people still existed. Yeah, he does do that. I'm just gonna dismiss it. Dude. And let's do one more. Let's do one more of the goddamn 8 MMC levels before we wrap up. Get the taste out of here. It looks like the next one is, oh god, snake block level. Maybe get the taste out. These uncontacted tribes that started to receive aid didn't understand flying machines, airplanes, that kind of thing. So they would build these airplanes. They would build these cardboard airplanes and like worship them, assuming that these effigies to the airplanes that they had seen bring aid might bring the airplanes back. And that's what like the save and start rooms feel like to me. Is like every single person is doing it. They don't know why they're doing it, but they know other people have done it. So they're just kind of imitating an imitation of an imitation that is pointless in itself. And it just, I hate it. All right. Snake block level. No, this is the last one, then I'm going to wrap up. Why? Or this is the wrap up? Oh, Yeah, I just wanted to finish on a nice level. Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's gone. Did you boo and dash? Oh, I didn't. No, I'm gonna put that in the rules, and then I can make a whole big song and dance about it. And then if they come back to be like, why'd you boo my level? I'll be like, why didn't you stick around? It said to stick around. Didn't you read the rules? Oh my god. My heads up display. My fucking teleprompter here just rebooted on its own. After I told it another time, I literally told it not 20-30 minutes ago. It's actually a cool snake block level. It decided to reboot on its own anyway. So goddamn tired of the things that Microsoft does. It's gonna be, I don't know, they're not gonna care when more people start moving over to Linux. How well do you know what we're saying? I mean, I'll still see it over here. I have chat up on this one, but this one's in front of the gameplay. Oh god. Now it is just a blank desktop in front of the gameplay, which is a lot brighter than blank chat. Chat up, then hit the reverse button. That's not back. There we go. No, shut the fuck up. I don't ever want to restore anything. I really can't wait till we have really decent smart glasses, so I can just wear stupid smart glasses and have chat like overlaid everything all the time. I could probably do that now with the stupid... AR glasses that I have, but they're gigantic and I would look like a dickhead. I would feel like I look like a dickhead in a not funny way. Plus, they're annoying to set up. Oh, I wish there was a little, instead of that piranha plant up there, I wish there was a little, like, speed bump there to catch me. Dude. Without spell check, man, would it be nice if that was just like a thing, if like every single browser, every single piece of software on Earth agreed to not have spell check one day a year. It would be so goddamn funny to see the unbelievably stupid things that we would get up to without spell check. How goddamn dumb it would look. There we go. Yeah, without spell check, people reading my resume would correctly discern that I have a learning disability. Treasure Hunter, thanks a lot for the follow. How you doing tonight? You're actually getting ready to wrap up pretty quick here. Why did the blocks... Oh, the block was to make sure I don't fuck up the timing too bad because we need to cross on them. Oh, that's fucking cool. This is a cool fucking level. I'm good, that's good. Yeah, queue's closed, but I will be doing viewer levels again on Wednesday. Tomorrow we're gonna do 1 or 2 troll levels. 1 or a couple. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Way. Say words. Oh. And then we're gonna do Super Mario Bros. 3 Advanced speedrun startup stuff. We're just getting cracking. Viewer levels again on that one. But Tuesday is gonna be the day for Mario 3 stuff. We're gonna do dedicated troll levels, and I'll always have a little slot for troll level stuff. Oh! That was complete autopilot. I literally was certain I was dead. I did not read... Oh, I did not correctly see the, Galumba there. Galoombas may have been a poor choice, considering the color scheming. Anything brighter would have been better to bounce on. Or a different level style. Yeah, we didn't, like, commit to a desert theme in the title, really. I guess snakes, deserts, that was probably the thought there. But the Galoombas do not stick out, and with the motion and having to keep track of 3 objects, I feel like a more contrasting object to bounce on would have been. Maybe Red Koopa? We might be able to get it. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, man! Oh, what a cool fucking way to do a countdown on a door. This is like 2 years old now, right? I'm running out of throat. I'm running out of throat. I had to yell at too many people tonight. Do I not get the data upload? Crazy that that's not in there. On my little thing. Yeah, what a fucking cool level. And I'm really, really surprised that I haven't seen people just flat out steal ideas from this level for snake block levels, because this is the perfect example level for how to use a goddamn, here. Here? Who's here? Which character? You have to tell me who not to be. Who to be instead of Luigi. Here. Here. Toad? Probably Toad, right? I would guess it's Toad. Toad is 4 letters. Yeah, it has to be Toad, right? You're probably trying to type Toad. An autocorrect got you. Mario? Oh my god.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Angioni. You're one shot, Luigi. Looks like Luigi's gonna take it home. Check DMs. Okay. Doot doot. Thanks. I'll take a look at that. I will take a look at that after. You were probably right, though. I was worried you were getting harassed. That would have made me sad. I guess that is the one consideration I didn't make with people being mods, even if it's like mods in name only, or, you know, not doing too much modding or whatever you want it to be. People might be dicks. Or send you weird threats or be weird at you. People are dicks. But that's simple. All you have to do in that case, yeah, you report them. And then let Twitch know in the report that they privately contacted you and listed off the names of all of Elon Musk's employees, and someone will kill them within the next, like, 2 hours. Just kidding, they'll just get banned. Yeah, that was great. That was really, really great. Welcome back, Master Sword, little baby. Whines, doesn't know how to read. Thanks. I'm glad I left that note. I wouldn't have remembered that you were a little baby who whines and doesn't know how to read. Do 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 do. He's mad. He's big mad. Great. That was really great. Well, Master Sword, we'll be back tomorrow and the next day, but unfortunately, I actually have to wrap up now. Oh, God. Normally, I'd want to raid out, but you're being a penis. Oh, I guess if you time somebody out and then you raid out, no, they probably can still follow the raid. No, if you have somebody who's being nasty, I'm hopeful Master Sword can be a regular. You know, maybe they'll make a good level and they'll turn it around. Maybe they'll apologize. Maybe they're a child. I'm pretty sure they're a child. I'm pretty sure if their mom knew that I talked about jamming goddamn heroin directly into your urethra and like stretching it out so you could fit like big balls of crack in there, you should definitely do that if you're a minor. That's why you have to be 18 or older. I really hope that your mom heard me say that on your little iPad and she's like, "What are you watching? What are you watching, Timothy?" Oh. You ban them and raid out, they won't follow us. Okay. So you have to ban to raid out. Oh. I guess that's the one little wrinkle, the one little fucking dick wrinkle in one little kink in the dick. What's that called? What's that called? Is it called Peyronie's syndrome? What the hell is that called? Bent dick disease. Peyronie's disease is what that's called. The one little kink in the Pyrrhonic dick. I'm out for 10 hours. Yeah, well, I'm sure he'll give us a good reason to time him out really fast tomorrow. You know, my perspective is that by not removing them until they go too far, is that they run out of steam, you know? Oh, calm down, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. They run out of steam and hopefully, you know, they'll get it out of their system. Like, kind of like a little kid who really wants to punch you and you just kind of hold their head, right? You just hold their head right here and they're swinging and they're trying to punch you and they're trying to get there. Just kind of wait till they run out of energy and they fall over. And they take a little nap. So maybe Master Sword will get it out of his system, you know? He's a little baby, he doesn't know how to read. He needs practice. But yeah, that is the kind of wrinkle in the dick there is, yeah, I don't want to ban him until he gives me a reason to ban him. And you know, you read the terms of service and you violate them, you're gonna pay, but it's not against the rules to be a little baby. Name him 4-year-old. I did put little baby whines, doesn't know how to read. I did misspell whines. That kind of undercuts my point a little. Wah. Let's do one multiplayer first. I'll keep making fun of him. But that's always my thought, is that I have a good... It's pretty tough to legitimately piss me off. Like, if you actually want to piss me off, you have to make, like, what was his name? Ash's level. Riska Ash's level. That was... There was, like, so much good. Is he not above 18? I'll look. I mean, if he's not over 18, he can't watch. That is a violation of the terms of service. And, if I am able to find evidence of that, like say, for example, if his, he's got a link to a YouTube here. Oh my god. So if I'm able to determine from his YouTube channel that he's not 18, he's violating Twitch's platform rules. Oh, the lag got me. And then, of course, I would be forced to report him to the spicy Twitch report thing where you actually can get your account removed. And since it looks like they use it, they could get in trouble. How does he sound? I mean, he sounds 4. Probably 4. One more. Watch his YouTube videos on Twitch. I feel like that could... Oh no, that wasn't bad. I feel like even if it's only a couple of people, that's still, for somebody who's a grumpy little weenie troll baby, could still kind of feel like a win. You can go watch it. Oh, literally 8 to 10? Oh my god, hang on, let me go click. Oh god, I left my stream up. Yikes. I was wasting resources. I hope that didn't cause me to lose frames. I'm gonna go look right now. Oh god, he makes little puppet videos. Oh no, that's definitely a child's hand. Bro, you don't have any hair. Bro, you don't have any hair. No. Oh, hang on. Wait. I gotta pull the report thing up before I ban him, I think. Let me pull up the report window. Ooh. Okay, and then la ban. Sorry, you have to be 18 years old to post here. You may not continue watching. This is not appropriate for children. But yeah, good call. Yeah, I assumed it was going to be close. But yeah, the second you are actually looking at it, I had to pull it up in a different browser here because I can't see shorts on my main browser. Yeah, kid. That's a sad little dude. Thanks, buddy. I am not appropriate. I also reported them. Excellent. Good. Yeah. Obviously, and it should go without saying for adults that anything I say is comedy, and satire. But definitely do not actually report someone for doxing Elon Musk because they might get shot. They'll definitely get in trouble. Yeah, there's some really crazy stuff happening on every platform where people mention the names at all. There's a short of his parents. They aren't much older than us. That's sad. That's so sad. And like, I don't know. You kind of have to stretch your legs on. Yeah, it's generally not appropriate. No one should watch it. You need a little South Park disclaimer at the beginning. Man, kids should blow off some of that steam somewhere, but with other kids, right? I mean, at least he's not screaming the N-word and being the worst little child on earth, but it's still, you know. Odette, you are a fucking dick. Oh. I'm not starting over. Luigi's never gonna start over. Why would you want to start over? You did this. I think I can just exit, right? If I don't spectate, the rating goes down, but I don't get the dropped out. I can only meh? I want to boo it. Yeah. One more. Oh, wait, there was another cat treats. Did we not do that one? I think we didn't do that one, Casey. Wait, now does it work if I do it this way? Oh, they didn't hear it. Oh, there's treats on there now. That's what's gonna happen sometimes. They came out. I saw them come out and bounce. But I guess they didn't hear it. They did get a lot of treats and drugs just now. But if we're lucky, the horrible treat noise and the loud motor noises that it makes will attract them back to the stream. And we'll be able to use it for that. Get them to come back to the green screen. Oh, sorry guys, I guess I'm just gaming too hard for you today, huh? Man, that Toadette looks like she is locked in and mad that I am out front. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Did you guys dunk that fucking Toadette? That's great. I mean, she was being a dick. Pretty funny level for versus. Those don't quite respond fast enough for them to put any real pressure on me. It's a fun level for versus. It's a great one to go out on. This is also my favorite track in the game. Maybe my favorite Mario song in general too. I want him to see the look in my face when I win. Oh! 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 Ended from his channel too. Good. Yeah, that'd be a fun use for shared bands. Little babies. That's pretty good. That was a pretty fun multiplayer versus level. Oh, really? You guys met it? Pretty fun. It's nice when we have a flagpole. There wasn't anything Mario 3 specific to that one, so it could have, well, I guess it's, I mean, aesthetic's fine. But that was pretty fun. Pretty fun for a versus level. That's a good one to go out on. No, I don't want to go again. I'm done. I'm done with Mario Maker. Be back tomorrow. Yeah, I don't want to raid. I don't want to raid. It's weird after Grumpy Guy. I just don't want to. We'll be back tomorrow. Little bit of troll levels. Mario 3, and then doing viewer levels again Wednesday. I'm gonna go finish reporting that little child to the authorities. You guys have a really good night, and I will be back tomorrow to play something less Mario Maker-y after a little bit of Mario Maker. Goodbye.